It's your boy Maserati, man, aka 50 States. Bow! Yeah. Nowadays, you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Nowadays, you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Bitch made a deal with the Commonwealth. It didn't even really care about her fucking health. How you snitched on a fucking plug, man?
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. I'm a fly human being, money is the reason. No, it ain't about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the haters spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the haters spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Racing, chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo Moo, he hear I say when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. Just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just mind my drum. Pull a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay. You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay. You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, yeah, okay. Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay. See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. Don't feel it, see my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you and really see how you living. Can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather nah, fuck that nigga, I'm finna go to gang Monty. EBK.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base.
Hey, it's Sunday and I'm riding around with that thing. Corn freshly washed with armor on the trigger. I know you hear me clear, cause now the sentence missing. Either that or the gears in the transmission. We gon' find a Frankenstein and then we store him. Fuck up a couple $1,000 and put more in. So when we put up at the light, they be recording. Quick to put it on the 3, pull up right up at the box and letting horse in. West Coast living, so it's riding a lifestyle. Everything dip, yeah, I'm permanent plate now. Batteries lit, 2 licks, flight now. You ain't cat, then I think you should pipe down. See that block up in the window, niggas use it for promotion. Keep the hammer on the nigga, cause I'm dating her to smoke. Keep it locked up, solo out in traffic, I be floating. If you catch a caravan, a nigga know we have the most. Turned up, nigga really outside. You catch a nigga slipping on me, let him slide. We have the most. Low riding West Coast shit. We dip old shit. You try to take it, just be ready to die. But it's ready for the bitches that be ready to ride. We have the most. Low riding West Coast shit and still smoking. Some right on gold, some niggas they right on chrome. It depend on the cut of the car that's sitting on. Got skirts, hard work, and barber got kitted on. Just don't get caught at the light, get shitted on. Out of purpose, they be searching for a big. Hope to catch you turned down so I can show you on the switch. All we got is bitch with him, I be swerving on this shit. And after the back bumper, I'ma serve it for the bitch. Amongst the clip, conversation is heavy. Talking about how your shit got a glitch in the heads. With batteries charged up, I be keeping them ready. Cadillac, G-Body, and Chevy, they getting hit on. If you don't know, they ain't gon' let you try. If you need practice with the switch, you need to step aside. If you try to move a nigga shit, I let the weapon fly. A nigga dip and hit the switch for the bitches, y'all let me ride. Turned up, nigga really outside. You catch a nigga slipping, don't be letting him slide. We have the most. Low riding West Coast shit. We dip old shit. You try to take it, just be ready to die. But it's ready for the bitches that be ready to ride. We have the most. Low riding West Coast shit and still smoking.
What up, y'all? This is your boy Ill, man. Ill-Kush Rossi show. Make sure y'all sipping on that Rossi or sipping on something good. You know what I'm saying? No drinking and driving and only smoking on good smoke. No inferior products. Got my boy Pushy Push in the building. Hope your boy Big Nutter, homie Big Nutter pull up. Salute to everybody, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to get to the content. We got some content to go over. I don't know if y'all been checking out, but Charleston White's back at it again. This time he going after OG Gumby, dissing the Hoovers, Nipsey Hussle, and countless other people, man. Going in on these dudes. And the back and forth with Young and Hefe and Spider Loc is continue to heat up. You know, Young and Hefe put out a challenge, and Spider pulled up to his neighborhood, and Young and Hefe said, "Fuck that, he ain't giving up shit." But we're gonna get into that. Then we got some Sue Surf news. And if we and we got some little fly by night ones and shit. Fly one. We got some shout out to Demon Time Exotic. We got some Snoopy Bad hating on Snoop Dogg and Compton Rick Rock. And Kanika Jenkins' mother, man, responds to harsh hush money and was caught walking bucket naked in Chicago. That's wild, y'all. I think she needs some mental help, some counseling.
She ain't on that fentanyl, niggas.
Yeah, y'all got. We can't play the video here. They gonna blur it out a little, but y'all can go. I think it's on Twitter, formerly known Twitter X or Reddit. But Yeah, what's up with Sue Surf, dog? They saying Sue Surf made a toll, man. Said he might have been a snitch or something. I don't know. That's crazy. Everybody talking. But before we get into that, let's get into this. We gotta laugh. We gotta have us a laugh. We got Snoopy BA hates on Snoop Dogg and Compton Rick Rock and say Compton Rick Rock stole his destiny. That's one new one. Y'all go check out Demon Time Exotics. Let's get to it.
And this is in real time, so we gotta kind of watch it, you know what I mean? So, and this is in real time, so we gotta kind of watch it, you know what I mean? So I say it's all good. I was just trying to incorporate you and what we had going on, but it's all good. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm telling them like, boom. You know, Compton Rick Rock just got his chain. DC Baby Draco over there. You know what I mean? We all politicking. We getting, you know what I'm saying? We trying to, you know, connect the pieces, connect the dots, right? I'm trying to interview him and get his perspective on the whole thing.
Yes, nigga. You talking about somebody hating on somebody for winning, nigga. It ain't got to do about winning, nigga. Rick Rock know what the f he was doing, nigga. Like when he only jumped out there to defend Wacko against me so he can get that punk ass chain. What? Snoop only doing that shit, get up under my skin, nigga. What? You don't even know what the going on, nigga. Feel me? Nobody give a f about you or that nigga, bro. You ain't never gotta say nothing to me, man, cause you don't see shit from my eyes. You don't know what the f did to me. F-Ro and you, if you don't understand what I'm saying.
So he answered him back in DMs. And he feeling like he said you don't know what them death row niggas are. He don't know what they did to him. What did they do? It got him so angry. I don't know.
Dead homies, nigga. Feel me? Talking about I'm mad at somebody for winning. All them mad at me for winning. Dead homies. Nigga. Straight up. Nigga. Rick Rock didn't want to see me win.
Wait a minute.
Nigga, my DM, bro.
So he's basically saying Snoop is only giving Compton Rick Rock a chain to make him mad.
No way.
That's what he's saying. He's saying he's only messing with content creators and podcasters to spite Snoopy. What? I said, all right, hold on. Now I said, last thing I'm gonna say, you keep focusing
there goes
on
some
that.
content for you.
I said, you
get the f my DM, bro, because ain't nobody doing shit your ass either. No. You talking about you don't know what the f going on, nigga. Home bloods.
So I say, last thing I'm gonna say is you keep focusing on this hate, you gonna destroy yourself, bro, but you got it, right? You talking about get out of my DM. All right, let's keep going. So I say he ain't doing shit for, he ain't.
What'd you say?
I need the link, bro. My little brother out of jail.
Oh,
yeah. Trying to get on.
All right, I sent it to you.
Can I use the one that you sent me?
Yeah, I sent it to your email. Yep.
Or the one I got on my phone?
Yep. Yeah, I'll send it again. Damn. That's a blessing right there. The homie home. Yeah.
Hold on, let me.
Y'all go tag Nutter, man. I'm sending this one to you right now, dude.
I just sent the one that I had initially to get in here.
Okay.
Yeah, that nigga did 11 years, nigga. He out.
Man, that's beautiful. And was he up north or what?
Michigan.
Michigan? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
There you go. Hey.
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, boy.
He back in the free world.
Yeah, that nigga come right
there. Yeah, man.
That's a
This
nigga
shit
right
crazy.
there.
That shit wild,
Good
bro.
with you, Brody.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Man, that shit. Man, last time I seen that nigga, he was little as hell.
Oh, you talk about
Yeah, this is my homie Ill right here, bro.
Man, what's up, bro?
What's up, man? Welcome home, man. Welcome home.
Man, I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
man.
we up on my boys live and shit, bro. You know, I was like, man, I gotta put my brother up on here, man. That's my little bro right there. Free at last.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Free at last, man.
Out the belly of
That's
the
a
beast.
long year.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You home free, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. Salute to you.
Yes,
man.
it is. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we just waiting on my little brother to get out. He got about a year and a half, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. It's a beautiful thing, man.
It sure is, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I know you feel good. You walking around free. Nobody ain't gotta tell you shit. You do your thing now.
Man, this shit. I still got a PO, so I still got a little shit I gotta do, you hear me?
Right.
But it's a whole lot better than the situation I was in.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to come back on here, man. Maybe you can give us some content, you know, not too much.
Man, listen. Yo, all you gotta do is ask,
My
bro.
nigga like to tell them they got these prison stories, my nigga.
Some
This
prison
is about
stories,
this.
yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, for sure. So,
Good and bad.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Somebody who ain't afraid to, you know, spit it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta get too detailed. You ain't gotta spit no names, but you can come up with some scenarios or change the names to protect the guilty or protect the innocent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it, man. Shit, I'm on it.
Yeah, we just doing some content, man, on Charleston White. He going at the Hoovers in Fort Worth, and the OG Gumby got into it with some Hoovers out there. So he back and forth, and then we got Snoop Dogg and Daz, but they beefing and shit over money. Then we got some young Aunt Hefe. Probably don't know who that is, but we got Young and Hefe clashing with Spider Low.
Yeah, we getting ready to come into the drama world.
Yeah, it's the drama shit, man. The drama on the west, we call it the west sector out here, man. You know what I'm saying? West Coast sector. So it's a lot of crazy shit going on, you know, niggas is back and forth. So we just do our reactions to the crazy shit that be on the internet. Niggas is snitching now. Like, it's a whole nother era right now. So,
yeah, that shit wild, man.
Yeah, I know you got some stories, so we definitely gonna get you back on, bro. Appreciate
You already know it.
Yeah. So we going in on we got Snoopy Badass, Snoopy BA hating on Snoop Dogg and Compton Rick Rock. Snoop Dogg gave Compton Rick Rock a death row chain, and I guess he feeling like Snoop Dogg did that to spite him, because he had gave him a chain, but when the allegations or the paperwork came out that he had told and sent a dude right now locked down for life, you know, Snoop Dogg revoked the chain and didn't decide to sign him to death row. So ever since then, he's been pissed off and going at anybody that affiliated. Yeah, that shit crazy. So we was playing this content. Demon Tom Exotics. I guess he was in his DMs and he was just going in disrespecting Snoop and
he doing shit to you, brother. He connecting with content creators, and I'm talking about Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? Because he's saying that Snoop is doing this to spite him by connecting with the smaller content creators.
Get my DM, bro, because ain't nobody doing shit. He only over there because of me. What you talking about?
Now, he's saying that Content Rick Rock is only over there because Snoopy was over there. I don't know why. He in this situation, he's gonna say, Content Rick Rock stole my destiny. He's where I should be. Snoop is only messing with him to make me mad.
Me staring at 23 unread messages now. Each response will take 10 minutes to type.
What'd you say?
Log out and come back to me. But that's the gay shit.
My brother, you sound like he was underwater. Shit. Nah, I only ate one of those things, man. Only one of those things. Hold on. Yeah, this is probably some crazy shit.
That's some shit you never say is a nigga took your destiny, bro.
Yeah, I ain't never
think
heard
about
that one before.
That I ain't never heard no nigga say a nigga took my destiny. Like you didn't fight, nigga. What the fuck?
That was crazy.
That's some shit right there. That mean you ain't going nowhere if that was your destiny.
Man, listen, I did 11 long years, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I felt like I was on top of the world before I went to prison. You know, some niggas, man, did their thing. Like I watched T Grizzly go from a yard to making millions.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was in the same joint with this nigga.
See?
But I respect it. But I ain't never ever in my life ever felt like a nigga took my life. Like took what the fuck does that even mean?
It's like he felt that. This is what I get because I interviewed Snoopy before. I feel that he's like that artist that got that, you know, they wanted to be so much to be in the industry, and they liked it an artist. You know, they be liking these artists and whatnot, and then when they finally meet them, it ain't what they expected. But you know, to me, what that was with the Death Row, he wanted to be on Death Row so bad, and then when it all came to him. And the reason why I say this because his baby mama came out and said after all that snitching stuff started coming out on him, the paperwork, he got real violent on her. Like, you know, he took it out on her and shit. So you know, that probably crushed him. You know what I'm saying? Like the man, because they had a ceremony. They put the chain on the nigga neck. He had the biggest Kool-Aid smile on his face, and then the paperwork come out and like, nigga, you a stone cold rat snitch. You send a nigga up for life. Oh, nigga, I can't associate myself with. So now he took the chain off. They didn't have no video footage of that, but imagine.
Oh man, like how does that work? A nigga hand you a gold chain and then take it from you.
You saw the video, right? I don't know if I can pull up the short. I'm play this,
bro, that don't even
short.
sound visually right in my head. Like, how does that work?
Man, that shit don't even sound right.
Nigga was smart. He's like, nigga still saying,
don't need that chain back.
Get that chain back.
We don't need that chain back, bro.
Yeah, that's some cold-blooded shit, man.
That's some cold shit.
I get it.
Cold-blooded shit.
So I get it. He was crushed. And look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I interviewed dude, he was going after YG. He had, you know, he was beefing with YG or whatever. Even though YG never really responded, he responded on one song, but he never mentioned his name. But you could tell he was taking shots at Snoop. But he did him so cold because usually somebody dish you in hip hop, you gonna come back, right? And then you come back, the dude come back, and y'all got something going. You got the thing popping. He just took out a diss on him. That's it. And then he didn't say nothing else, and all of Snoopy is just basically, oh fuck YG, he used to be a Crip and all this other shit, and it wasn't affecting dude. It wasn't affecting him and shit. So it just seems that in his eyes, the way I get that, he feels that everybody's against him. Everybody, no matter who it is. Then the Hollywoods kicked him off the set. It's just like, damn, nigga, like the Bloods don't want you, the Pyrus don't want you, you got a snitch card. I mean, how you about to get a deal. You see the Death Row chain, and then it just float away from you. It just,
nigga, he need to move to Texas, nigga.
Oh, bro. I mean, he not even a bad rapper. I'm not hating. He's not a bad rapper. It's just like he an unlucky rapper. He's like the most unluckiest rapper because
Because he got a Jerry curl, bro. That nigga, it's 2025 and that nigga got a straight 1980.
Oh, damn.
Bro, what the hell, bro? Get the fuck out of here, man.
You're not getting the death row chain because of your hair.
Oh, you silly.
Bro, that's insane. I mean, I look at it like this, right? If you know you doing folly, you know it's gonna come back on you. You can't keep doing bullshit and think that bullshit ain't gonna come back on you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That is real talk. So we got a few characters today.
Nigga go and snitch on every goddamn body like nigga, you did the work. That's his problem.
They be talking
you
to
did the work. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
they be talking too
much. That's just wild. That's just wild.
So yeah, this is the continuation to that situation. Him and Demon Time.
To eliminate, and it's Snoopy badass, man. It's crazy. Because one day you're cool, the next day they're sending you DMs talking about they want to squabble. Okay, let's get into this though.
He is bipolar too.
All right, so this is basically where it started, right? I put up a video about Compton Rick Rock, getting his chain or something, and Snoopy hops in the comments. Hey, I don't know if it was a video about DC Baby Draco and he was over there, but long story short, Snoopy was in the comments hating. Okay, so when I made the video, I noticed Snoopy in the comments hating. As I was making the video, I skip over it. Boom. I see he got something on his chest, so you see, I tell him, let's do an interview, right? Okay. So you see, I say, let's do an interview. He says, Compton Rick Rock won't give you one. He said, hold on, I can't even see this, y'all. Hold on, I gotta make it bigger. He says, he the one big death row. Now, mind you, who says anything about him being death row?
Wait a minute.
He says, tell that nigga throw you a bone. Okay, all right. So I'm already knowing he's salty. I already know he's salty, right? Because, and if y'all don't know the background of this whole situation, Snoopy Badass got gifted a death row chain by Snoop Dogg. And it was assumed, alleged, that they were going to be working together doing some kind of content. Okay. Then Snoop found out about some stuff in his background, about him getting on the stand, testifying on dude in an unalivement case, and he kind of backed off. I think they retracted that chain. Yeah, they revoked that chain from him. He was no longer death row, right? All right, so I'm knowing he's feeling away, so I say, let's do an interview. And he says that, okay, let's get into what I had to say. All right, so this is me and Snoopy Badass, DMing, right? And I talk to a lot of people, I have a lot of conversations, none of them get put up, right? But Snoopy is hating so hard in the DMs on Compton Rick Rock and DC Baby Draco, I gotta let him know about himself, right? So let me blow this up. I said, crazy. You mad at another nigga for winning. Get that hate out your heart. He said, nah, the way niggas did me. I said, say less, bro. I'm not even really tripping, right? I'm like, bro, you tripping? It's cool. He like, everybody, you mad. You big mad. Okay. He said, who do you? I said, I ain't did to you. Who I did? I said, when I do content on Munchie, I always shout you out. I said, it's nothing. Say less, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not even tripping. He like, everything is calculated. You just not me. So you don't see everything. I said, you was just shouting me out in your live. Now everybody. It's some weird. It's all good, bro. Now, mind you, the whole time I keep telling bro, it's all good. It's all good, bro. I'm not tripping. Okay. So then he says, now mind you, there's gonna be some voice recordings, right? That pop up. So, and this is in real time. So,
because you don't see from my eyes. You don't know what the did to me. The F roll nigga, if you don't understand what I'm saying. Dead homies, nigga. Feel me? Talking about I'm mad at somebody for winning. All them mad at me for winning. They're dead homies. Straight up, Rick Rock didn't want to see me win.
Wait
That's
a
the
minute.
truth. Nigga, my DM, bro.
So he's basically saying Snoop is only giving Compton Rick Rock a chain to make him mad.
No way.
That's what he's saying. He's saying he's only messing with content creators and podcasters to spite Snoopy. I said, all right, hold on. Now I said, last thing I'm gonna say, you keep focusing
There
on
goes some content for you.
I said, you
Get off my DM, bro, because ain't nobody doing shit your ass either.
No.
You talking about you don't know what the going on, nigga. Home blood.
So I say, last thing I'm gonna say is you keep focusing on this hate, you gonna destroy yourself, bro, but you got it, right? You talking about get out of my DM. All right, let's keep going. So I say he ain't doing shit to you, brother. He connecting with content creators, and I'm talking about Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? Because he's saying that Snoop is doing this to spite him by connecting with the smaller content creators.
Get off my DM, bro, because ain't nobody doing shit. He only over there because of me. You talking about me.
Now, he's saying that Compton Rick Rock is only over there because Snoopy was over there. I don't know why. He in this situation, he's gonna say, Compton Rick Rock stole my destiny. He's where I should be. Snoop is only messing with him to make me mad. Okay, let's keep going, y'all.
He only over there because of me. Man, bro, I'm over this, bro. You don't know
destiny. I ain't never heard of that one.
I said, you saw tunnel vision.
Bro, but I'm
hate,
trying
bro.
to say, I
You
was
won't
trying to
see
hear
nothing
him
else.
say,
He said, stop texting me. You don't know. I'm
Take the destiny.
Did he write that down? Or that's what I was
No,
trying
he
to figure
said
out.
it. He about to
Did
say
he
it.
that?
He about to say it. He about to diss Snoop and all that.
looking at it like, bro, even if you lost a situation and the situation keep moving without you, it ain't about you. He didn't create the situation just for you.
No way.
You hear what I'm saying? He changed you. He changed other people after you said he changed Wacko a week later. You hear what I'm saying? Then so it's not only about you, and that's what I'm trying to tell him, but he ain't getting it. You get what I'm saying? I said maybe not you, but I ain't mad at for that. You hear what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that ain't doing nothing for me. I ain't mad at every time. You feel what I'm saying? But he don't understand that. So I'm trying to give him a little game. I said how you got anything to do with Rick Rock?
Listen to me, homie. Listen to me, man.
So I said, how you got anything to do with Rick Rock and Dogg? And said, I don't know, but you ain't saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing, but you ain't saying nothing new.
Dead homies, niggas is fake, nigga. Home bloods, niggas fake. You feel me? Dead homies going out their way to try to destiny swap with me. That's what I get out of niggas. This is destiny swapping. They said in the cut, nigga.
Hey, what the fuck is destiny swapping?
What the fuck is destiny
Bro, that
swapping,
shit
bro?
is crazy.
What the fuck?
Sound gay to me. You destiny swap me, nigga.
You destiny swapping, nigga, not wife swapping, not motherfucking.
You know, I know y'all got some good weed out there, right? I don't know what the fuck these niggas is on to have this shit going on.
Oh my god, bro, he hurt. He is hurt.
Man, what
He is
the
hurt.
fuck?
Rick Rock got that chain. He hurt. When a nigga say destiny swap, that nigga went in the bathroom and put his head between the legs and started crying like, ah.
This nigga crying.
Man.
Look at this shit.
Watch me trying to do this I did and Snoop letting him do it because I jumped in the media and said what the fuck I got to say about him, bro. You don't know. So they take this shit to the internet, say Snoopy badass is ranting and hating and all that shit because the behind the scenes know what the really going on. I don't want to talk about this no more, nigga. Home my mama, none of you niggas for me, nigga. That's right.
Well, so he's basically saying Snoop is only.
What the fuck, man?
I don't want to talk about this no more.
That nigga sound like a scorned baby mama, bro.
Ah, damn.
Putting light on Compton Rick Rock because first he was gonna put light on Snoopy Badass, right? Snoopy Badass was a rapper, content creator, and had potential, I guess, to blow up in that scene, right? This he think it's all mysterious plot against him to take him down. And we're all involved. From the communication I have with Rick Rock, Snoop is on some positive. He don't.
This new toothbrush is revolutionizing the way we clean our teeth.
It's compound. Man got art on the wall. Like art. Oh, wait.
Yeah, Pro Studios, man.
No, I was just getting some little content for Rick Rock.
No, but if you was gonna come back in there, we in a whole nother room.
Oh, for real? Okay.
So I had to make sure you knew who was there.
13,920 times and expect to test it over and over. We do all that to the V6 Power Frontier, so you never have to hold back.
Thank you. I got it. I'll bury you. Yeah.
Nicky Icky, man. Nigga, this shit feel like 1991.
Man, come on, man.
Look at
Went down like Swoon.
Look at that, man. Hello. Yeah, man, if you got one of these, man, you get some G's, man.
Pushing the line when I watch the podcast, it's always the Death Row hat up there.
Bro, that chain
I'm
is so
saying that I'm
small.
watching them.
That
Like,
is
he always
horrible.
pushing the line. I'm like, damn, he need.
What you say? What you say? What you say?
That chain is so goddamn small, bro. That chain look like it go on a 5-year-old. Hugging his neck, nigga. I had to squint to see the damn Death Row. Like,
Yeah, that is.
Hey, what's crazy is that's the same chain that need to be given out on motherfucking Voice, nigga.
that's real.
Yeah.
But I guess it's symbolic.
Man, come on, man.
Look at it.
Went down like Swoon.
Look at that, man. Hello. Yeah, man, if you got one of these, man, you get some G's, man.
Pushing the line when I watch the podcast, it's always the Death Row hat up there. I'm saying that I'm watching him. Like, he always pushing the line. I'm like, damn, he need another one. Need another hat. Need uniform. I seen him rocking a shirt. The whole nine. Because, you know, I'm on YouTube watching. I'm supporting everybody that's getting down, that's popping that content. I'm not in the lane. I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes. I fuck with everybody. I'm watching, hitting the subscribe button. Niggas say like and subscribe. I'm hitting it. I'm doing it. Everybody. You send me to another nigga page, I follow this nigga.
Right.
You send me to Gumby. You send me to this nigga. You send me to Figaro. Whoever you send me, I'm liking them niggas. You send me to Eddie Boy. Whoever you send me to, right. I'm going Munchie B. I'm fucking with all of them.
Okay. Munchie B. See, that one burnt him up too. He heard Munchie B come out his mouth. You know, Snoopy BA is beefing with Munchie B. So he like, yeah, nigga, he doing that to unspite me. So
I'm
what
just
y'all
gathering
think,
that there's
man?
a lot of emotions going on around this shit, y'all.
Is I wonder, what do y'all think? You think that Snoop Dogg is doing that to spite him? Now he just said that, yeah, I'm watching all the channels. You know what I'm saying? You send me there, I'm
Snoopy
saying.
kind of big too, so.
I mean, I kind of see it like on some real shit. If a nigga is supporting hustle, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Especially these days, when you got a lot of niggas hating. I don't know, man. That shit, to me, this shit weird, bro.
Oh, it's definitely weird, bro. You
Oh,
coming
bro,
out?
you
You coming out?
The drama these niggas is in, nigga.
Nigga, I've been home 4 days, bro. 4 days, right? And I done seen more emotional niggas out here than it is in the joint. The niggas in the joint ain't got no dick. They ain't got no mamas. They ain't got no nothing. Niggas can't even get a soup in the joint. And niggas ain't even crying as much as these niggas is out here, bro.
Man, that is crazy. Here we go.
Yeah, he done fell apart. That nigga got a chain, though. He done fell apart.
Yeah, man, that fucked his whole day.
Hey, if Snoop go and give it to Munchie, that's when he gonna suicide.
Oh, damn.
That's when he gonna suicide, nigga.
Man.
He just gonna go in the closet and do it.
They gonna do it, son.
They gonna fall the hell out. That nigga get a chain. It's over.
This shit crazy,
That
bro.
would be wild, y'all. What y'all think? That would be wild. If Snoop Dogg call up, because he mentioned Munchie B.
These are his rivals, bro. It is like a slap in the face in a sense. Like,
Yeah. So he said Snoop know what he doing. That's what he's saying. So, I'm not gonna be biased. Maybe Snoopy BA got a point.
Okay, but hold on. Look, this all I want to say about this, right?
Okay.
These niggas beefing about a chain. A chain. Not no money. Not nothing real relevant. A chain. A chain that they can go buy their motherfucking self.
Well, I think because he was gonna be signed though. Like, if I pull a video, you can see Snoopy. He had the biggest Kool-Aid smile on his face. When I saw that, he had the biggest Kool-Aid smile, like, because Snoop did the same thing to him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know that shit wild, man.
Chain with Defro chain.
That shit.
But like you said, it's a lot more emotional niggas up in here than. Oh, here we go, y'all.
Yeah, that's Snoopy right there getting his chain. That nigga got his chain taken away from him.
And look, his chain was bigger. Look, his chain was bigger. Hey,
it was bigger.
It was bigger, guys. Oh,
y'all see this? Yes.
Up, gang.
Snoopy don't. Snoopy do. Snoopy don't. Snoopy will. Snoopy won't.
Snoopy gang, DPG, nigga.
Badass probably got laced and loaded.
That's nasty work, y'all.
Bro, that nigga got his chain taken away from him.
Basically, yeah, he got his chain snatched without a
Okay,
gun.
how long did he have the chain though? That's what I want to know.
Not long.
Months, homie.
Snitching as soon as they found out.
Yeah, that snitching shit came probably 2 weeks later.
This shit crazy.
That nigga Wack did him wrong, bro. That's Wack went on Clubhouse and told his peoples and said, "Yeah, I got that Snoop." Like, he was like, "Yeah, that nigga's a rat. He a full-time snitch. He don't need to be around that nigga." He was dirty back the hell out of my nigga. I'm like,
and that's a destiny stealer right there.
Right, talk about that. He took that nigga's soul. Then he came on No Jumper and Wack exposed him for being a snitch or asked him why you ratted and all this, and he said, "Boy, you ain't a pyro, nigga. That ain't pyro." So he took his pyro card too.
Damn.
Live on TV, man. We talking 5 million people watch that channel,
bro. That shit is so dramatic.
Yeah, that is dramatic. And you got to think, his baby mama is a 304, so she been on there showing her ass out.
Yeah,
so you got that, man. It's just some shit, man. I'm gonna send prayers to Snoopy, man. We ain't here to hate, man.
That is cold, nigga. Everybody getting a chain. That's like getting ice cream as a kid and you ain't getting none.
Nah, that's like you got some ice cream and somebody slapped that shit out your hand, nigga.
Yeah. Like you briefly licked it.
Damn. Oh man, you broke as a motherfucker. Snoop spaz on Daz Dillinger for trying to sue him. Man.
Up, cuz, on some real shit. But hate on me, huh? In a minute, I'ma you up, cuz, on some real shit. Not physically, but business-wise. Cause you broke as a right now, so I'ma you up in a minute, cuz. Leave me alone. Leave me the alone.
Family rock.
Leave me alone, cuz. You up.
Fuck out of here.
Leave me alone.
This is over.
Nigga owe you
pay
some
over.
money and tell you leave him alone.
Right.
I ain't gonna pay you. Leave me alone before I send my lawyers after you.
He said he mad now.
He mad.
Now he want to fuck me up business wise by trying to steal everything I own that was on Death Row by forged signature and not paying royalties, since he had the label using our royalties to pay his staff. They making more money than the artists. I sued Suge back in the day. Should I have to do the same to Cuz? He said, it's all in my name. The publishing numbers don't change unless LOL, you a thief. You can't starve me out. I'm independent. I run my own ship, always have. Mwah, you little bitch. That nigga Daz is crazy. Crazy, right? But I was like, nigga, give me my cheddar, nigga, give me my chicken.
Snoop don't want to talk about it, nigga. Move on, nigga. That was 20 years.
Well, like I was saying, the paw is trademarked. Like I told Snoop, you got rejected and I got accepted. You know what I'm saying? So that was the money maker. The paw is like the Apple sign, like I said before. And like I said, they tried to go behind my back and trademark all my work and then flum my face like, yeah, we got it. That's all we wanted. Because I'm finna sell everything for $1 billion to Universal. You know what I mean? But shh, I'll be selling my shit.
Now, what do you mean by selling? He said he was going to sell it, or what? They're selling Death Row, the new Death Row that just came.
Snoop, everything Snoop involved with, he gonna sell all that shit for $1 billion. You know, just cash out for their catalog, and then he sell that shit, and he just start over and make new music. You know, it's easy. You sell what you got. You know what I'm saying? You got all that money. I mean, I'm the kind of but I got my own pocket. You know, the shit that I got on the wall right here, you know what I'm saying? The Chronic is already going back to Dr. Dre. Tupac took all his greatest hits album, all his albums, all his shit back over to Amaru. So what is left on Death Row? But I'm coming to get my shit, so what's gonna be left on Death Row? So he gotta make new catalog. And that's where all the new cats come in at, you know what I'm saying? Making new content, you know what I mean? And
Now you still have albums and stuff over there at Death Row, or what do you have over there? Now, are you part owner of it, or?
I'm not an owner.
Okay.
No.
Now, do you own anything over there, or do you write it?
My publishing and my rights and all that other type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's everything public.
You know, Songs of Songs is in publishing deals. So you might have this one song, you know what I'm saying, that's Doggy Dog World or something. So somebody might sample that song. And now you got different songs made off that song that you get a piece of that catalog. Now your catalog is a little bit more longer now. I mean, you know, I got all the Tupac stuff. That's separate though. You know what I'm saying? But the Death Row stuff from Gamma on up, not from the past. I'm talking about Gamma on up. You know what I'm saying? From 22 on up. It's like you said, I'm gonna give everybody back their publishing. You lie. You ain't paid nobody since day one. You're trying to start out. But you can't starve me out. You can starve them niggas out. But everybody complaining over there. I just want what's mine. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you haven't got paid for any of your stuff, or how does that work? They just able to take it and it just becomes theirs, or?
You know, that bankruptcy shit, Snoop bought this shit, and now from 22 now got to pay us. And right now they in there trying to change all the percentages. I don't know what they're doing and say, here, this is what we owe you. You can't just come up with a number and all that other type of shit. The split. I mean, y'all doing this. Listen, you guys are really accepting Suge Knight paperwork. All that paperwork Suge Knight had in there that you let me see was fraudulent because you told me, and I got the same paperwork, and my lawyer got the same paperwork where people was forging people's name and all that shit, and you're still abiding by what he got because it's so much money. Like I told everybody else, Death Row makes so much money, you got to steal. And losing everything that you work for it. Who named you gonna hurry up and put it in, sign it over, just to, you know what I mean? The pandemonium and panicking.
Wow.
Turns out you should never sue the driver who crashed into you after a car accident.
That's some shit.
Crazy,
Hey, y'all, you know what?
What's up?
This shit like dry snitching out here, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, this nigga Snoop about to get indicted by the feds and everybody, bro, over this shit.
That's fucked up, right? But true, right? Yeah,
I'm serious, man. Like,
yeah, bro. This changed, and you've been gone for about over a decade, man. It didn't turn.
Yeah, 11 years, man.
Look, bro. Cocaine speak on it, man. But he say some real shit. Shout out to Cocaine, man. I never met Cocaine, but I linked up with him to try to do a feature, and he was a real dude, man. He had said a prayer and everything on the call and all that. So shout out to Cocaine. But he really spit some real shit at Snoop and say, you know, Snoop got to come off that pedestal, bro. He done stole a lot of money, bro.
Dogg is capable of being an incredible business person that gives a fuck about people who helped him. But some along the way, the shit went to his head, I think. And you can't let anything get to your head. And this is my opinion. And hopefully when he see this talking on terms of lightweight dads and mainly talking on my shit, you know what I'm saying? This is something for you, dog. Get your shit together, bro. It ain't about your money, bro. And you tell people don't mess with this person because I don't want to mess with you. That's some sucker shit, man. There's many times I wonder why I couldn't do things in my own section and different other things. And I'm not saying who it is, but it's ironic that, hey, you don't see Coco on certain events or event, and I got to narrow it down. You never know who's hating on the next person just because they threaten them not to mess with them. That's what I get out of when he say, I don't want to beat you up physically, but I'm going to mess you up in the business.
Up, girl?
Oh, okay.
Dr. Chocolate.
You willing to
Chocolate.
it's on somebody who actually did the work.
That's my girl, Ty.
Just so you can feel like I'm
man. Forgive me. Forgive me.
That shit,
my girl Monique in the building. In the building. What's up?
Snoop is a big entity, right? Do you really think that he takes it amongst himself to go out and try to impede people's progress?
Good, fam. Good.
It wouldn't surprise me if he do.
Snoop been a snake.
It wouldn't surprise all the people that work for him. I try to get at them, and they don't even return my call. But I'm over here in Germany being celebrated like Elvis, bro.
Lyricist for real.
So I stop even, not the streets. I stop even trying to entertain. Why they don't have cocaine on this show with Dogg, blah, 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 blah. Because, man, come on.
Hey, man, he gave a nigga a player price for the verse, man. Player price, man.
Yeah.
So, like I say, shout out to Cocaine. And like I said, out of everybody I met in the industry, he was the only one that came with a good, you could tell he had a good heart, a good spirit. Like the dude just wanted to start the conversation off with a prayer. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him on that one.
Now, I'll say this, bro. When I first met Snoop, that was through Bad. And I ain't gonna lie, that nigga did smoke a nigga out. Like, until I quit. I ain't gonna lie. The first time I met the nigga, that was through Badass. That nigga did smoke a nigga out until a motherfucking nigga did quit. So
yeah, man.
I got other stories, with music, but we
gonna have
we all got a story.
Yeah, we gotta do a show, man. We got some stories, man. I got some stories. Those behind the scenes industry parties is crazy. Some of your favorite rappers, back from that time, you know what I'm saying? But man, rest in peace, Badass, man. Met him a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Frank Nitty. Man. Snoop is holding back on the money, and even Cocaine speaks on, he needs to pay these dudes back. He owe a lot of people money.
People, and I'm not just saying Dogg. A lot of people, man, they figure they don't want you to be different than them. So they have this so crazy ass way of thinking, not knowing your greatness if you make other people great. You feel me? Now, being mindful, everybody got their vices, everybody go through things, but no one can judge nobody in that context, especially when you done put the work in, you did what you had to do, and you should reap the fruits of your life.
I'm gonna check that out.
But it's not always like that in this business.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop right here in Woodland Hills. Inside this work.
Hey, man, well, the one thing else,
Shout out to Digital Soapbox.
I say this, man. You a legend, bro. I know you over there doing big things, man, and I appreciate you, man, taking the time out your schedule, man, just to sit down with me.
Yeah, man, we gotta raise our voice. You know what I'm saying? If you know, and this is not talking about one person, if you know somebody's not holding themselves accountable, you know what I'm saying, and doing certain things, why be opportunistic and just accept anything. There's things that I just don't accept. You know, nowadays I don't accept homosexuality in cartoons. I don't. I don't accept certain other things that other people might conform to because they got handlers. I don't have no handlers.
Handlers, heard that.
I didn't go to them special rooms. I didn't have to. And it's not to judge
Special
somebody that went to those
rooms,
special
going to them
rooms,
special
but it's for
rooms.
those to have accountability and say, okay, I got to make this thing right with my people. Maybe I've been wrong. But if you're too high mighty up in the cloud, you never see the wrong shit you did on the ground.
He went in those rooms and got his butt.
No, Snoop went in those rooms.
Yeah, he went in those rooms.
So that's the reason why he ain't fucking with them niggas, because they didn't go in those rooms. I even remember a long time ago, bro. You remember the DJ Battle Cat, the producer?
Yeah. Yep.
He messed with that nigga because Battle Cat went in those rooms. That's how Battle Cat got on, like literally. And my nigga threw that damn sign up, like boom, like oh. So threw it up, my nigga.
You'd be surprised how many of these dudes that's in the industry and they walking around like they agents, but they walking around like it is normal. So he speak on that. Y'all go check out Digital Box. Let's get to this shit right here. This is sad. You know, Kanika Jenkins' mother responds to taking hush money.
He said Kanika.
It's a Kanika. No, they call it Kanika. That's how they spell. That's how they say her name, Kanika Jenkins.
Kanika.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Kanika.
Yeah, they say Kanika Jenkins.
I think they all saying it wrong.
Yeah, they probably is saying it wrong. That's how I've heard it.
Mama done lost
Jenkins.
It, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm trying to figure out, did she take the millies and know who murked her daughter? Like,
that's what they trying to say, bro. Look, she go off, bro. This is not the first video, but she came out and she was alluring to the fact that, you know, she was feeling bad that she did. Like, they told her to, you know, just don't worry about it, forget about it, don't go away. Gave her some money, and people saying the money done ran out, and now she's snapping, and now she feeling bad. You know,
AKA Kanika Jenkins' mother had to say in the video and everything of her being naked. Let me just tell y'all this. As I always say, the only thing that separates a conspiracy theory from the truth is time. Many don't believe in those theories because it's not something that you can go back and check on. You have to have faith and knowledge of certain things and be able to see things for what they are ahead of time. Now, this Kanika Jenkins story has always been shaky from the beginning. The stories that we were told.
The video that's going around, I'm not going to say it's her. I can't say. I wasn't there. But it is a lady. And then you see somebody videotyping and they walking, they driving alongside her.
It's a naked lady, right?
Butt naked. She butt ass naked. As bigger than, she got a whole lot of wagon in front. And she walking. She walk. You saw it. You saw it.
Hey, Nutter.
She walked.
Yo.
That's my brother right there, bro. Just got out, man. That's my little
what's
bro
happening,
right there.
man? Welcome. Hey,
That's Nutter right
congratulations
there,
on the
bro.
goddamn journey home, IG.
Yeah, good looking, bro. You know, long time coming.
Kind like Fam West, man. You look more like Fam West, brother, than Push, brother.
That ain't funny. That ain't funny.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fam right there, though. You know, I had to get him up on here, bro. Run the track with us.
Man, hey, this shit blowing my mind, though. I don't even think y'all realize this shit. This shit blowing my mind.
He do. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I get it now. I get it. Yo, Push.
Yeah.
Now you been up for an hour?
Nah, we just got. But yeah, it's been an hour.
59.
Yeah. I just hit. I've been hitting you. I've been sitting this shit. Chuck Massacre came through. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know, Chuck be in the bar. He was in the bar. That nigga was in the bar. He had a drink in his hand and everything.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Listening to Biggie.
Hey. Cuzzo do look like the homie from the what is that shit called? The corn. The core, he look just like the bald-headed, light-skinned nigga that be smashing the freaks and shit, my nigga. For real. I was like, that nigga look familiar as hell, but I know it ain't him, but he look like the nigga. I was like, God damn. You've been out for 4 days, so you definitely need to go get you some smash. You need to definitely go smash, get at some girls and shit.
Oh yeah, but you know what? I'm be 100 with y'all, man. I gotta get my shit together first.
Yeah, get your shit together. You know, pussy.
Yeah, focus on you first.
That's that right,
yeah,
man.
That shit ain't.
Yeah,
right. That shit
always be around.
Yeah.
And he's gotta wash daily, nigga.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be around.
And it ain't
Now,
no
you better watch it, bro. Put a shower coat on. Put a shower coat on.
I told him that shit ain't no $40 down there.
Inflation. Come on with some more money, nigga. Yeah, you know they gave you a little bit of money when you left and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, them niggas gave me $15.
Oh damn! God,
them niggas they give me shit.
That is crazy. They can at least get $200 coming out that bitch.
That's like the way shit now. The way it's now, bro. There's so many ways to get some money on this bitch, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you go find your name. You go figure it out, my nigga, for real.
That's why I kind of showing my nigga this right here, bro. That's why I'm showing him. Because I'm like, yo, you can do this right here, my nigga.
She just did 8 years. She been locked up since high school. Know what I mean? She home now. She got her own business. Got her a house built. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, it ain't no excuse nowadays for that shit, bro. Niggas been free forever. I ain't got shit going on. You know
That's
what I mean?
Fact.
Man, I've been telling niggas that same shit, man. You call a nigga and nigga be like, I ain't got no money. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you out there in the free world? You ain't got no motherfucking money.
Niggas don't like working. It be jobs too. That's the crazy thing. It be jobs out here though.
Yeah, some niggas don't be trying to work.
Yep.
That shit, wow. You know, I'm out here in Michigan, so you know, this shit crazy out here, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Michigan, dog.
Okay. Oh yeah.
This shit out here, bro.
We've been out there.
Don't get me wrong. Michigan cool until it get cold.
Yeah, that snow and shit. Yeah, it's slow crazy out there.
Yeah, we just had a badass blizzard too, man. That shit stupid as shit.
The blizzard? With the blizzard?
Yeah.
Low zero.
Hey, Puss.
Nah, I ain't fucking with no
Hey, Puss, tell me why sis gonna tell me, she say, hey, bro, I got this scooter over here. I'm gonna bring a scooter. I said, bitch, I can't ride no scooter in no snow.
They gonna freeze up on the road.
She talking about this electric, you can plug it in. I said, man, what? Man, they gonna pick my black ass right back up. Like, yeah, something wrong with this nigga.
That's wild. Hey, let's we get to this content.
It made sense, and as much as we knew it, many of us didn't want to believe that foul play was done because it'll go against everything that we know to be.
We gotta bring you on, and I think if you able to come on the show and have like at least maybe a short for the people, try it out, you know, get it together, you know, maybe have it go for like 10-15 minutes and shit, you know, and then boom, just try it out, boom, then you be able to, you know, virtual off, and then we all try to help each other and shit. Get your channel going and shit, go from there.
Hell yeah, man.
You got marketing. You got marketing. Yeah, you got marketing promotion.
That nigga Push got the sauce, dog.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, right now I'm averaging $200 on YouTube a month.
Okay. See?
Right.
Look, now I don't see much, but watch that shit go up.
So many views to get paid, it ain't funny.
Hey, but this was crazy.
The jail, look, the jail. Oh, I'm on my bad. I don't need to cut you off.
When YouTube came out, right? Who would have thought niggas can make $200 off YouTube, nigga?
Hey man, niggas be making stacks.
Niggas be making stacks, bro. My shit's low.
See, especially with the prison content. If you know,
Bro,
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm tired of you do prison stories.
With that prison stories and shit, bro. Yep.
Oh, we got Sherman.
That's what I said. I'm gonna holler at him and shit. Like,
hey, put him on.
This is the.
No, we getting it all, bro. I'm telling you, we gonna have a whole network around this bitch.
Put him on the Joe Baker.
Listen.
Put him on the Joe Baker and see, look, like the way he tell his stories and shit. I know you got plenty of stories coming out there, bro.
Oh
niggas
man, listen, for days.
For real, niggas love them prison stories, man. It's a lane for sure. It's a lane for sure.
Man.
And then you out of Minnesota, right? So
Michigan.
So that's a different area. A lot of the people
Grizzly area.
Yeah, a lot of the
people locked up with T Grizzly, bro.
But see, look, who else over there got a channel, a prison channel? I don't know.
Listen, I didn't even know that there was prison channels, my dog.
That's why I was telling you to hop on here. I want him to see this shit right here. Like, nah,
put him on the Joe. Look up Joe Baker, my nigga. I'm telling you, that nigga be telling stories, like got books and everything, and got a crazy support movement. Like, yeah, nigga, people are most
wild, bro.
And as I say, you know, we gonna get it. You know, we gonna all holler. You know what I'm saying, behind the scenes.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit, fam
Like,
got the show going on. You can get a segment over here. You can get a segment on Push Channel. Shit, you get a segment on mine. Shit.
Nutterville, man. Nutterville was wild today, homie. Nutterville, we calling that Scrap City, Scrap Central, VA, Richmond, VA, man. Them, man, homie. Bro, Push, man. Look, bro. You know, you go other places, you see the women, and you're like, oh, see how the women in Texas is. When I'm not, man. I would think you go out there, they all scarred up in the face, fucked up. They scrapping, homie. They scrapping like a motherfucker. Pulling hair. One girl, what another said, she looked like the RoboCop when he took his face off.
No head.
No hair pulling there, stenches coming out, man. That shit was crazy.
Man, what the fuck?
And Yags, the Yags was out there squabbling. They squabbling with the girls and shit. That shit is crazy, man. So yeah,
this shit is wild, bro.
Welcome to Nutterville. So the Kanika Jenkins, I'm not sure if that's her, because you know she looked little. When I see the mother looked little and short. But this girl that's walking, I mean, they both kind of short, but she looked big.
She fat as hell.
Yeah, she thick. I'm like, is that her mama? Damn, she done got niggas. Y'all want to see that? Y'all gotta go on Reddit or Twitch. I mean Twitter. You know
I saw it on Instagram.
You saw this shit on Instagram? They didn't blink it out? Oh, man.
Yeah, somebody had this shit on Instagram, my nigga. I like that.
Normal. But the more and more we started seeing what's going on within his case, many of us started to have a change of heart. Then it started with Zach TV. He was a videographer from Chicago who was exposing the Kanika Jenkins case, finding out information that the public didn't have, and he was threatening to release proof that foul play was done. He was warned by many random people calling his phone, telling him to back off the case because it could end very bad for him. Zach agreed to stop, but he was also threatening to release the evidence that he had, proving that he was telling the truth. Therefore, on May 30th, 2018, Zach TV was gunned down, leaving a club in Chicago around 1:30 a.m. And although there was 5 suspects that was identified to be the ones that claimed the life of Zach, many believe that his death was a result of him not listening about being on that Kanika Jenkins case. Since Zach was unalive, whatever information and proof he had vanished, no longer spoken about, and everything was forgotten. But that's been up until recently. Kanika's mom shocked the world when she would come out and tell the world that it was actually foul play involved in her daughter's death, and even admitted that the money she was awarded as a lawsuit was really hush money. She would go on to mention names and let it be known that everything we was already thinking was true. Now remember when Jaguar Wright told us years ago that Kanika Jenkins' mother was used as a tool, and she know exactly what they did to her daughter. Everybody thought she was crazy.
We on that
now,
shit next.
Now speaking of Jaguar Wright, where has she been? It's kind of ironic that this came out and Jaguar made these claims years ago, but somehow she decides to stay quiet. Somebody check on Jaguar. Now here's the part that I find interesting about the whole thing. Instead of people realizing that it was foul play involved like we all thought, and it's possible that Kanika was set up, the only thing everyone is worried about is the fact that her mom admitted to taking hush money. Now I get it, taking money to hide the fact that foul play was done to your daughter, and you know it all the while acting like you don't and fooling the public is a different type of law. But I also think people keep bypassing the fact that the mother told us out her own mouth that there was foul play and she got hush money. Now, instead of only blaming the mother, I got questions. Who offered her the hush money and why? Because in order to give hush money, it means that you're trying to keep something on the hush.
They've been turning us on one another. This is the whole, as I learned, like I told y'all, learning is fun. As I learn, I'm popping it, because people know me. No, like I said, I be all over the place, so I'm asking y'all if y'all want some real, but if y'all want me to go get a motherfucker, hold on.
And that's another peep out. She was like kind of regular. Peep out, she's about to get whatever paper to prove something about the lawyer, and then suddenly something like switched over.
Bro, you got that shit going fast.
Hold on, let me tell you what the they told me when I first told the judge that I.
Oh, my bad, bro. It's just
She look crazy than a motherfucker. Like what?
It's just like
this lady sound like Shirley, dog.
Okay, that you know. I was trying to get to the point, my niggas.
What's going on, man?
Did not agree with it. And I told my lawyer, Jim, remember your. I told you, and I got your letters. I got all receipts, y'all. I used ChatGPT. See, when I didn't really know how to write, they called me illiterate dumb. I didn't know. I'm not that I'm dumb, as y'all can see. I stopped. I'm a snap. I used to tell Candy, then I tell her, I didn't know what I was doing, but I didn't know I was God's daughter. Not only that, he had a big old heart.
Yo, it's on normal speed, yo.
High right now, nigga.
When he was his favorite he was
Yeah.
We got another naked wild whitey, man.
Oh,
after looking at that, yeah, she ran around naked, nigga.
Wow, bro.
Oh, she spitting because I didn't know she was doing all that.
Yeah, that bitch done lost her mind. They done MK'd her.
She done took the shot. Yo, they done took her into that room, dog.
Nah, nigga, they didn't clone Tyrone, nigga. That's what.
Yeah, they didn't Tyrone her. Oh, man. y'all go see that
damn
movie.
Cologne is glitched out, nigga.
I'm the motherfucker.
Yeah, what the hell?
I dumped it.
I'm trying to tell you, nigga, you gotta see it. I'm trying to call it a glitch.
Hey, bro. This shit wild. What the hell?
This bitch is straight NPC, bro.
Yo, Push, I gotta pour some more, bro.
That bitch glitching out, nigga. She need a volume, nigga. She need that old school feel. Volume.
Yo, that is crazy. She on perk 30s, niggas. We just oh man.
Oh, what the fuck?
Perks.
As you can see, right, I don't know what happened. It's like a switch went off. She was about to say something about the lawyer, I guess expose something on that paper. She said she told the lawyer something and whatever he did, and the next you know, she just switched. She went completely off subject, off topic. I don't even know what she started with. But as you can see, something just ain't right, y'all. We're gonna play this one more time, then we're gonna talk about it.
Tell y'all something. Them people been trying to kill me. they've been turning us on one another. This is the whole, as I learned, like I told y'all, learning is fun. As I learn, I'm popping out because people know me. Like I said, I be all over the place. So I'm asking y'all if y'all want some real. But if y'all want me to go get them, hold on, I got some.
Now look also, right? You pay attention behind here.
POV, your brain is racing with ideas, but you're stuck thumb typing at 20 WPM. We've all...
This is one of the things that it was kind of weird. I don't know what this is, but let's break it down a bit. I think this live was more symbolic than anything. Aside from the spitting and her body looking like it was taken over by some sort of entity or something, you may have missed it, right? Look in the background. She has like this mantle or whatever you want to call this. Is a picture of the tiger, honey, water, and cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And in the spiritual realm, that's all the things you need for like a protection ritual. So that little area, to me, it seems like somewhat of an altar, probably. I don't know.
What?
But it's almost like she's trying to protect herself from the spirit of maybe connect.
Hey, man.
Hey, you know what? There's some shit with that, bro.
Yeah, Monique, bro. I was back then.
There's some shit
I
with
was
that.
the organs and shit. Yeah, talk to us.
Hey, Ill, that one show, bro, with the gang girl, the gang member girl.
Right. Oh,
the one that was doing all the dope, bro, that was bringing all the shit into Chicago. Her and their whole little clique was doing that organ shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is wild.
That's it. I'm gonna check him out, King Rob. I think I checked this before, way back around this time. But he said that ain't even her daughter. He said he was a GD, he was a general in Chicago. That wasn't her daughter. She was a twin, and they killed her. They killed her brother for organs. Okay, we're gonna have to look that up. Salute. Man.
Being that Kanika knows what she did.
Oh, he in jail.
Or
Yeah,
maybe the powers that be. Being that she spoke out. I don't know. Then the chain she has
I heard
on,
it was
seemed
doing
like the
that at that
IO.
hotel. You know, like, man, it's some deep shit.
Nigga,
But,
they done got Kinika's ribs, nigga. They done fucking atomed her ass, nigga.
Man,
damn.
Splitting the body parts, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
This is something. Like I said, I'm not
Told her
sure.
to take that hush money and shut the fuck up. But you gave her some mil. I heard she got a few mil. So she ran through that few mil in what? It's been about 10 years since she been dead or whatever. $1 million is not the same that it was back in the day, you know. Then she ran through that $1 million real quick, and she's still in Chicago running around butt ass naked.
Sure, but she's definitely trying to keep herself protected spiritually. But it seemed like someone or something already got to her.
See? What's going on? What's going on, Willow?
See that? If I'm not mistaken, that's the Ida Horus.
They told me when I first told the judge that I did not agree with it, and I told my lawyer, Jim, remember yes, I told you, and I got your letters, I got all receipts, y'all. I've used Chat GPT. See, when I didn't really know how to write, they call me illiterate dumb. I didn't know, not that I'm dumb, as y'all can see, I stopped the war. I'm a fucking genius now. I used to tell Candy that I told but I ain't know I had. I was God's daughter. Not only that, he had a big old heart for me. His favorite. When he was living, I was his favorite too. He used to take my with his day. So what think he gonna do it? Spiritual work. I dare anyone just to try.
What the fuck, bro?
Yo, you hear her voice?
Everything.
I'm looking at her, nigga. Look like 4 niggas.
I'm telling
That's
you.
her. She changing, man. She possessed, huh?
Look at her. She changing like a motherfucker.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, Push, she remind me of Shirley, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That is crazy.
This shit crazy.
From naked dancing in the street. Another person would say, quote, why is Kanika Jenkins' mama outside naked? Then they put the video in the comments. Now, if y'all know anything about Chicago and the cold weather, just think of it like this. Wherever you are right now and it's cold in December, minus that by 10 to 15 more degrees, and then you got Chicago, right? So for you to be outside in so much as just a sweater, let alone being naked, is insane. And I think at this point we can all agree that something is wrong with Kanika's mom.
You think they set up?
This is what I would like to point out to y'all that I noticed, and it happens so frequent within that industry. Is it just me, or we never heard of anything of Kanika Jenkins' mom being crazy or acting like this until she exposed that she got that hush money, right? Kanika been going since 2017, so that's 8 years. It's about to be 9, and we haven't heard anything of Kanika Jenkins' mom being crazy or even slightly going out the way she is now. So what's really going on? I'm gonna say this. It seems like they're setting the stage, so if or when something actually does happen to her, everyone could just say that she was crazy or believe whatever reason that they tell us. And being that she came out and said what she said, now they have to make her look crazy so no one will believe her, and they're doing a hell of a job. That's just my take on it, man.
Yo, we gonna hear about her found in a dumpster next. Lord forbid, but we definitely gonna hear something like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened to her ass, nigga. Like, she just vamped out on that motherfucker, nigga.
Man, I think she possessed, dog. I think something got into her, that MKO to her, whatever, man. She wilded out. We got OG Gumby. Gumby crashes out on Fort Worth. Five Deuce Hoover Crip gang, and addresses current situation with B Crazy.
Because at the end of the day, we ain't made no motion to get no understanding, bro. And that's what I keep saying.
Pardon me.
There's 3 photos that's bigger than the set.
Stop smoking that brown weed, Gumby.
I can dig it. But this is.
If we can plug the channels in,
listen, the channel. Listen, pardon my age. Just listen to me. I understand your position. I've heard you guys speak before, right? But I'm telling you, you in your situation and the people that you represent, your situation is completely different than the situation that's been represented by Kunta. And I personally understand that Kunta don't represent where y'all from. He's speaking for whoever and himself. I get that. But the homies in the land don't. They don't understand. Wait,
this is where it started. This where
is he talking, please? Because I feel like Tune came and got a piece of what we were saying and not the full understanding.
I would.
Listen to me, because we were only giving him the music side of our neighborhood. But at the end of the day, when this shit started taking off, you ain't never. Tune, this was my problem.
Tune, hold on. Here you go.
You never came to the hood.
Oh,
and talked to a big homie. You went somewhere else and talked to somebody that said that they was
Gumby like 52.
You know what I'm saying? You never came to our hood and talked to a big homie. When Duke got out of jail, that's when you made it back to the hood, bro. It had already been like that. Almost going on a year before you made it back to the hood, bro. Which when you should have came back to the hood from the get-go.
Creating custom clothing labels with TapStitch is easy. Go to your branding tab, choose your label size and background.
From the get-go.
Well, let me say this, because I did. We had plans on that. This what I'm saying. We had plans on that. That was all discussed. You know what I'm saying, before the beef between Gumby and
listen, I'm trying to show him that the beef between me and Kunta derailed a lot of shit already.
Yeah, like this. What you
wait. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it because
I'm just saying. Yeah, you know, he don't know because it wasn't on the internet. I ain't never put nothing on the internet. I've been out of the way. But like early on, bro, I'm talking months ago, fam, like 5 months ago, 6 months ago, I put Duke and Gumby on the phone.
Yes.
Kunta was on the call.
Yes.
It was supposed to be some kind of come together to get some understanding.
He don't know that part yet. This I'm saying, it's two different situations
going. They end up sitting down on the internet starting some beef, and now that's what's going on. But it looked like, oh, well, Tune could have done better.
You did.
You can say that.
It's your fault.
You can say that.
It's your fault.
Yeah, I take accountability for the narrative, but
no. Let me explain to you what's your fault. Let me. Okay, I'll let you.
I did that. And if you ask Duke right now, we were supposed to do an interview.
Yes.
We still supposed to do it.
Wait, but this the point. We
still supposed to do
the point. Before any
but then it was like the bullshit.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, listen, before it was any bullshit, we was already had a plan to do what we were supposed to be doing already. We already had a plan that. I told you that the only way that I would be involved in this shit is if we already cleared the shit up behind.
Yeah, correct.
Did I not?
And that's that was what the attempt was.
Yes, it was.
It got out of my hands when y'all were in Vegas. I wasn't there for that.
It got out of hand with that situation, right? But at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. That's just the end of that. I can't say what somebody's supposed to do and wasn't supposed to do, right? I'm trying to tell everybody that's listening to this, there are two situations going on. There are the homies like this homie on the phone right now who's calling, trying to get an understanding, and so we can have a peaceful resolution. And then you have people.
Yes, sir, right.
I was called.
You was called?
I called him.
Oh, my bad. Well, you on the phone. Well, I'll say you on the phone for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're on the phone for a peaceful resolution, like. No.
So I ain't telling what we ain't.
Oh, CG.
I had to speed it up because that nigga he get real spicy at the end of the call. He really like
who gets spicy?
Gumby. He say fuck fourth word and all them niggas.
You can hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
I ain't too
he
loud.
Say, now you way back. I think you in the back row right now.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright.
Yeah, he go off on the dude on the phone. Dude on the phone is stubborn too, though. Both them niggas are stubborn.
This whole internet.
Whoever, not Duke, but the guy that's on the phone.
Yeah, the nigga Duke from Fort Worth. I think
Okay.
Not Duke Falbro.
Yeah, Duke. Yeah, he See, Kunta is, to me, I think Kunta is the one that's like making the friction, because from what I'm getting,
aggressive with it.
Yeah, what I'm getting is the Hoovers out here, they ain't trying to change their program. They just like, look, everybody is going under this script, under these set of politics. If you're gonna call yourself a Hoover, you need to go under these politics. Not saying that we coming to change what y'all got going on out in your city. The Hoovers and Hooverland or Fort Worth, they like, nah, we don't even, we've been doing this for so long that it's set in stone with some of them people. They done lost people and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
So now you want us to change, and that's where the bumping of the heads. Gumby is really the messenger, but he's taking on I'm the actual leader, because that's what they get. And that's all I feel that they looking at Gumby as, like he
trying to run some shit.
Yeah, like Bogart, like he trying to Bogart his way.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna be honest, like if this was like a Mexican mafia type gang connection, or the Italian, something like that, or the MS-13, it wouldn't have been none of no internet shit. Kunta would have got smoked, homie. They would have killed him.
Yeah, facts, Sharm.
They would have killed him and moved on. They would have been like, yo, what?
You see what Sharm said, fam? He said Gumby kept bringing up other names. Dude wasn't trying to talk about nobody else. Yeah, because dude, like, shit, you ain't talking to them niggas. You talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I figured deal that too at the same time for shit show.
Yeah.
It's not what we own. You already know that. I'm saying, I understand what you're saying, because there's been a lot of shit going on, a lot of shit on this internet. And I'm saying that the first thing Fort Worth need to do is tell that nigga Kunta to shut the fuck up if he don't speak for y'all. Because that's the way it look. It looked like he's speaking for whole Fort Worth. And now you just showed everybody that you're from Hooverland. They don't have nothing to do with what he got going on. So now we got situations where it's different fractions in Fort Worth that we have to consider as well. You know what I mean? But I'm in touch with you guys, you know what I'm saying? And that's where we at with it.
The matter of the fact started with us, man, and it didn't come back to us. It started with internet shit.
Oh, you talking about with Tune and the raps. Okay, well, hold on, let me talk. And I've been telling Tune about this bullshit he been doing. He don't believe that this shit real.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Sean.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to make something clear with you, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I'm a man and I'm in these streets, man, and I don't, like I say, anybody you got a problem with, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's between y'all.
Listen to me. Let me explain something.
I ain't got no problem with you. I ain't got no problem with Cuz. I ain't got no problem with Cuz. You know
Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Little bro, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. I personally don't have a problem with nobody that don't have a problem with me or that's against the script. If you're against the script that I live and die by, on Hoover I'm against you. On Hoover, you ain't got no say so about nothing we got going on. Period. And you should feel the same way. Right?
Yeah, boy.
But see, we can't even get an understanding when we got outside forces who only interest is being the next Percy. This only want to be the next Percy. That's it. He don't give a fuck about what's going on in the streets.
I think.
Period.
Even outside forces because, like I say, homie is certified.
Where he certified at? in y'all city?
Kunta said he gonna
okay, and let me explain something.
Dance on
let me wait. Pardon my age.
Listen, big homie. Please listen to me, please. Because, like I say, I don't get into the internet shit, man. And like I say, man, I feel where you coming from. You know what I'm saying?
So you certifying a nigga that just told on my homie who he say had a gun in the backpack. That's who you certifying. On Trigger Bird. On the internet. Go to the Bob report.
Went to the internet and
what? So Gumby, hold on. So Kunta on the internet said that niggas had guns. They was in Vegas together, right?
Guns and knives. He said his homie, Trigger Man, I think it's Trigger Bird. I'm sorry, Trigger Bird. Had a gun on him, or a gun in his bag or something.
He said their names.
Yeah, he said it. He pointed. He was like, "Yeah, Woo had a gun."
Damn, Kunta, you doing?
Talking about a gun or a knife and shit. He said Gumby had a knife on him. So that
was his excuse for not fighting or whatever. The niggas had weapons.
Yeah, maybe so. He made a lot of excuses. Like I say, to me, Kunta is like a torpedo, and he's just happy to be a Crip. He was just kind of happy to be a Crip. That's what I got. He happy to be a Crip. And then the fact that, okay, he a Hoover Crip, but they criminals now.
What happened to trying to change the narrative of that shit? These niggas supposed to be getting together, supposed to be trying to stop the violence type shit. Now they beefing on who real,
Hoover and who Crip. Being Hooverland.
Yeah, the Gumby.
He ain't stopping shit down there, bro. Let's keep it on.
Nothing being the land.
He go down there, they gonna smoke his ass. They gonna turn him into a Gumby.
This where it's fucking up at found. This nigga Kunta cloud chasing. This nigga Kunta cloud chasing on the internet.
Yeah.
And Gumby trying to run some shit. And Gumby go fuck around, get himself indicted in some bullshit. Keep trying.
There you go.
On some extortion bullshit, dog.
They keep messing around, and the Rico gonna come.
Yeah.
Rico coming, bro. Stop it. We don't want to talk. Why are y'all even on the internet talking about y'all politics as far as within the gang? Especially when you know that y'all done had an issue within the prisons between this whole situation. Like, come on. I wouldn't have said shit. And the dude Kunta would have just got a DP. He would have just got a DP or put up.
About what the fuck he did on the internet and Gumby.
Yeah, that's it.
Like on some real shit, Gumby need to just let them Texas niggas do them. And y'all do y'all. Fuck all that coming together shit, cause obviously y'all can't come together if shit like this going on. I mean, when it's supposed to be on some peace shit. You know what I mean?
Bro, they doing this shit over the internet.
Over
like the feds ain't watching.
Oh, they taking notes.
Look, they're gonna put a
for
mold
sure.
in, nigga. They gonna get somebody from one of the
For sure. And what the problem is too, Push, ain't nobody trying to look like no bitch on the internet, my nigga.
Nah.
These niggas too tough, man. These niggas too tough.
Fuck that.
But this the reason why. This shit like this is the reason why motherfuckers be running around talking about shit they don't know what they talking about, trying to join gangs and talking about they somebody. All they gotta do is get on YouTube and YouTube how to be a gangster.
Come on down.
That's a fact. Man, he telling the truth right there. That's facts, man.
So that's who you certifying.
I was gonna say,
I'm asking you. That's who you certifying. You're certifying a nigga who said, yeah, Trigger Bird had a gun in the backpack. Gumby had a knife.
See, he too personal, dog. he taking this shit too personal.
Okay, I'm telling you that it's on the internet.
Yeah, see, I think D-Hen don't really be on the internet.
No, I'm not forcing you to say anything. Right is right, wrong is wrong, right? Do you agree with that? Do you agree what's right is right, wrong is wrong? What did you say? What'd you say? He's what?
That led me back to what I was just saying, bro. If you got a problem with that man,
I don't have a problem. Let me show you something. I don't have a problem. I just marked that out in front of the whole camera, in front of the whole United States. This nigga made 20 videos because his feelings is hurt. That don't got nothing to do with me. I'm only here about Hoover politics. Either y'all in or y'all out. That's it.
See, that's the shit right there, fam.
Kunta,
that's the shit.
Everything he talking about, you couldn't melt that.
He the spokesman, though.
He the Charleston White for the motherfucking
Hoover, man.
Shit, nigga.
But see, look, let me see something, bro. Remember back in the early 90s? Remember back in the early 90s when they had those documentaries where they were going to different cities and people was, on the Crips and Bloods and shit. A lot of those dudes, when I saw those documentaries, a lot of those young kids, which they grown now, but back then they was like, yo, we taking this West Coast shit. The Crips and Bloods, the Cali got Crips and Bloods, we got it too, but we doing our own thing with it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
A lot of them started taking different sets from Cali, emulating them and all that. They may have a relative, a cousin or whatever, or some reject members from these prominent sets going out there and sparking up shit. Now, in their case, somebody either, I think from Hoover that was from LA came down here, and he came down there, but when he came down there, they was all banging Crip. It was Hoover Crip. But when it made the change in the early 90s or whatnot, I feel that the Crips down there and other places like Arkansas, they just attracted to the Crip. Tookie meant the world to these dudes, to where he represent what a keyway, what a Crip is, and they gonna keep that identity, even though I'm an East Coast Crip, or I'm a Hoover Crip, I'm an A-Tray Crip, the A-Tray Gangsta Crip, right? But I'm a Crip still. And in Texas, they don't even beef like they beef out here. The 60s, the Broadways and all the rest of the gangs, they cool.
Because they think it's just a Crip card. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Come on.
They ain't think about the gangster part. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they not on the. But Hoover is, majority except the 5 Deuce is Hoover Crip. You know what I'm saying? They criminal. They criminal. So if you got majority of the whole, damn umbrella is under that, they want to be under the groove, under the one groove. And look, bro, I can't hate on it. I ain't no hooper, but I can't hate on that. Because when you look at other organizations, they do the same thing. Bro, that's just how it is if you're a real organization. Not saying these other communities not, but if they not pushing it, they trying to push a militant force. That's what I see.
Yeah.
Think about it, bro.
Sherm, I was smoking one of them bitches yesterday, bro.
If you come, if you sit up, he said a Gumby blunt. If you say you out of line, right, with that protocol, they gonna get you out of here, man. They gonna get you out of here, and they replace you, and it's some young soldier eager to take your place. So, but black gangs don't really enforce that to me. Not, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be doing their own thing within the set. And then you got a set full of snitches. It's like, damn, every hood is full of rats. I'm like, shit. I wouldn't even want to be a gang member, nigga. Shit. And I'm a crip, but I'm not a gang banger. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You ain't got them out here over banging on shit.
I'm not banging at all. I'm not doing none of that. But see, this to me, if you banging in 2025, you an idiot, my nigga. You dumb.
Well, this nigga on this screen need to retire, bro. This
nigga,
he look like he about 50, my nigga.
He is 50. Bros is 52, bro.
It's like when does retirement kick in?
He is push, and he arguing with other old niggas from the country.
Damn.
Over this shit.
Hey, the crazy shit is,
this nigga.
this how the joint be right here. This shit like this.
Yeah.
This is exactly how the joint be. Niggas be 70 years old, running around.
Overly banging.
They ain't even got no position. They ain't even got no positions. They just running around gangbanging.
Right, that's what I'm saying. No money involved, bro. That don't even make sense to me. Look, bro, I believe in elevation and involving, and they don't evolve. That's the problem that I always had with any gangbanging, period, homie. Even when you know about it, you know the roots, you know how it started, you even attracted to it. But you got to be real, homie. There's no growth in that. When you got people that say, "Oh, we gonna try to get together and help the community out," it be a few of them old niggas. And maybe one dude that's a activist, and they end up hating on the activists. If you look at a lot of the stories of the activists in these hoods, they get killed. Yeah, they usually get killed by their own people, bro. Come on, nobody want that, because look, the nigga that been selling, either he went from selling weed to crack to fentanyl to flocking homes and all that, and now you want him to stop doing that shit. The thrill, the young niggas that ain't got their stripes, that want to get their stripes. Yeah, it's an upscale battle, my nigga. Then you got the ones that's locked up, that's still locked up in the gang banging. You know, they when you in prison, homie, it's different rules. But when you in county, it's gang bang central in county. You know what I'm saying? So,
see, but it's all about lead by example, though, man.
It is. I just feel like, look. You got that homie that want to change his hood. He only got a couple homies that surround him, but the rest of the homies is hating on him. They ain't trying to get that. They ain't trying to let that happen. They not. Look, I seen Cartoon from Avalon, bro. I respect him wholeheartedly. He been banging. He's 60 something now, but he was banging Avalon, boom, 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 on all his shows. He just now, I think it's been going on about a few months, maybe about 4 months or so, maybe longer. Now he banging for Jesus Christ, and he said, you know, he go by his regular name. He elevated. It ain't no more you could do, and he explained why he stopped doing that. He like, bro, you go back to the neighborhood. Yeah, the hood is good and all that, but nobody doing shit. People his age ain't doing nothing.
They still in the same spot.
67 to realize that though.
I get it. We
right.
This is crazy, right?
This the lifestyle.
This nigga about to be old enough to go to AARP here soon, and this motherfucker sitting here talking about gang banging shit. That shit look crazy.
Hey, this is what they do on this motherfucker, my nigga.
Yeah, it's wild on here. We ain't even done yet. We about to get to the Spider Loke and Young and Hefe, man. This shit wild too.
So I don't give a fuck about what he's talking about. I'm talking about Hoover. I'm talking about what y'all gonna do. Nothing about that nigga, bro. I don't got no issue with you. I'm talking about that nigga. Fuck him. Kunta. We talking about what y'all finna do.
But they are they are created these characters online though. I look at all these dudes. What I used to say, YouTube comic book characters. These are YouTube comic book characters. I don't care who you is, from Hoover, Gumby to Whack 100. All of them are characters. You know.
You're not doing. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm not coming at you. I'm talking about a. What you say? I agree.
Call them bamboos.
On Hoover, you absolutely right. You must.
Wow, you can't be yelling at me, nigga. Like
I heard what you said. I heard exactly.
Nigga need a retirement plan.
You know what I think the problem is, bro?
Let me show you what pride is, bro.
You be talking to niggas like they his sons and shit.
You know what the trip is, bro? These niggas, bro, I think what it is with the South, I ain't gonna lie. I think they more together.
They are. They are.
When you see like the word Crip for them, that is like that unity of all black people type of thing. When you get out here on the West right here, it's like, no, bro, it's hood for hood, politic for politic. But we're not in a black power struggle versus like down there, you dealing with, you know,
the crackers. You dealing with the
you dealing with them.
Real ones. Yeah.
Crip is like black power.
Black power.
I'm not gonna even lie, bro.
And I respect that. I respect that wholeheartedly. But at the same time, I have to step out and look at both sides. But I do respect the South. I'm attracted to that way of the way they do their cripping. And I think even with the dude L.A. Ron, who was from East Coast, and they look up to him, even though East Coast and Hoover's beef out there, they consider him a staple.
Yeah.
He's a staple,
because he from the land.
Yeah, and so
see that mean a lot. You get what I'm saying? Because he from out there, fam. You know what I mean?
So even though they claiming Hoover, they looking at that Crip. That's what Kuta kept saying.
They still looking at him like
bro.
He under the OG nigga. You get what I'm saying? Because that Crip card.
I think that this shit, bro, need to go the South way. When you walking and you bump into another Crip, bro, it should be like lock.
Hell
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, you should lock.
If you walk and you bump into another blood, it don't matter what block you is. I mean, like at that moment, you know how you the only two black people in an all white area. And when y'all walk together and you see each other, you do what? You lock.
Right.
Because you got a whole bunch of shit around you. Well, it's the same thing. Like the whole Crip shit should be in that manner. Where I see another fellow Crip, my nigga, you know, it's but it don't work like that in LA. And LA want everybody to be like that. And it's like, nah, man, these niggas is in a different struggle.
You know what I feel too?
And then at the same time, Push, Gumby trying to get them to change their shit up the way that they running in LA. He gotta understand niggas died behind that shit.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Those people died, but they died cripping, homie. That song that I played, remember that? I pull it up. We played before the show out, but that song is from Texas. I think it is from Fourth Ward, and they got Hoover Crips in there. They got neighborhood Crips in there. I think they even got some gangster Crips in that video. And he said, "We ain't about." I'm just paraphrasing, but the lyrics was like, "We not about." It's basically not about the set tripping. If you know, long as you cripping with me, I'm crip. We like, you know, we family, we cousins, and all that.
It should be like
and
that,
it should
bro.
be like, because that's what I came up
like
in it. I'm a 70s baby, so I felt, you know, that's what I came in under. But understanding living in LA And watch it change. Things change. You know what I'm saying? Things morph because of a lot of different reasons. These dudes done fell out over bitches. They done fell out over dope. They done fell out over a homie snaking another homie. It's a lot of shit and a lot of bad blood. But it's crazy because when you go to prison, it's you against the other races. And it don't matter if you're a Crip or a Blood or whatnot, right? So why they can't keep that transition when they out on these streets, you know what I'm saying? And I feel, and I keep saying this, I don't feel that the OGs got no real power. I just don't feel they do. Because if they really did, that they could really move their community. But it's hard. I don't think that these dudes, they don't have a plan either. Nobody really wanna sit down and say, look, this is where the hood going, and we need to check these other homies because they out here getting into it with these niggas, and we done already smashed the beef around. We done squashed the beef, but they want to get out here and be on some bullshit. And then you got niggas that want to keep
a lot of young niggas, a lot of young niggas like out here. How they do this shit is ain't no big homies, man.
Yep, and that too.
That's
yep, no big homies.
Fact.
Yeah, they just killing, and they killing them old niggas. Man. Old niggas is getting killed because they don't want to listen to them niggas.
Yep. And look, that's how it is out here too. You get into it with a young nigga out here, you better get that young nigga out the way because he coming. For real.
Yeah, that shit
crazy.
And see, that's the plus though that the Cali do have, because they do go under they big homies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, some of the big homies be letting they little homies crash out. You know what I'm saying? Go do this. You know what I'm saying? Put a gun in here.
And the big homies, the niggas out here, they running with the little niggas. You get what I'm saying?
Right. So they not even leading. They being
they
led
following
and shit.
them.
Oh man, I got
a lot of the crazy shit too. It be this, right? And I stress this a lot. Older niggas don't even teach these niggas the shit they supposed to be teaching them when they put these niggas down.
Fam,
they just let these niggas run wild.
Hold up.
Real streets of
right,
Richmond.
it's crazy.
And let bro hear what I said on there, bro.
What happened, bro? What'd you say?
You gotta play that Real Streets of Richmond video on my jump and let them hear what I said about like with the big homies and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we pull it up. We'll pull it up next time. We ain't done with this subject, man. This shit running like. This is like, cause like even with him, with Gumby, and then you got the Ann Hefe and Spider-Loc going back at it. You know what I'm saying, back and forth. Where Spider-Loc is an eldersman, elder statesman, and then you got younger Hefe, he's like in his 30s, so he's a younger member. When they from two separate gangs that don't even get along with each other, you know what I'm saying? But they back and forth on this YouTube shit.
My pride is West Side Hoover Street. If a nigga ain't aligned with that right there, if a nigga ain't aligned with Hoover say, if a nigga ain't aligned with Hoover say, he's out of the game, bro. Period. Fuck what this nigga talking about. I'm not giving a fuck about what Kunta talking about, because he's nobody compared to who I am. I don't give a fuck about Kunta. I'm talking about Hoover Street. We're only talking about the peace aspect, and that's what we got going on. I don't have nothing going on personally with this man. Hoover politics say ain't no East Coast nigga supposed to be sitting on side of you when you talking about a real Hoover nigga.
Day 1, month 3,
I
month
agree with
6,
that.
forever. These 4 milestones represent.
The thing is, like I said, everybody down there, bro, they're going through some black and white struggle down there.
Right.
So niggas are sticking together. So rather if it's East Coast, rather if it's yada, it doesn't turn for them right there. It's like, my nigga, we all crippin'. All crippin'. It's almost like some Masonic shit, bro. Like, say you all Masons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's their attitude. I don't think Gumby get that shit.
Yeah, he don't, because like I said, it's the stubbornness of the Cali or the LA trying to change. You can't change these dudes, bro. It's certain things you ain't gonna do. You're not gonna change these dudes in other cities that's been doing a program for over 10 years, 20 years. They've been doing it for too long. It's embedded in them. They're not gonna do it. Even and another thing, you're not. If you say you take, because we gonna get into the Spider Loc and Young and Hefe. You can't tell a nigga, oh, you ain't from the set no more. Like if he been banging for over 20 years, you could tell him all day, but that ain't gonna stop him from saying his hood, doing his thing. It's already embedded in him too long. It's been etched and sketched up in his brain. So you could tell a nigga, oh, you ain't from the set. You would damn near have to humiliate him online. You know, whoop
Nigga,
his
he
feet
just gonna
online.
be like, nigga, I ain't from LA. That's what they gonna say. They're gonna be like, nigga, I'm from the South, nigga.
They go
And
go
it's-
to
the
another spot.
politics is different.
Yeah, they gonna go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
But they still gonna be Crips. They
They
still
still
gonna
gonna
be,
yeah.
They
Look,
still gonna be that. They're not gonna drop it. And I mean, like LA ain't gonna mount up and come to Texas.
hell no. And that's what they said. They ain't coming to Texas, and Texas ain't coming out there. Now, I bet you any money though, if you a Hoover from Texas coming to LA and you want to tap into the motherland, you gonna have to follow suit. Because like I said, it's just like if you go to Mecca, the Muslims out here don't worship the way they worship out there. But if you go out there and you do something that's not aligned with them, you could damn near lose your life. It just is what it is. I mean, that's how it is. You go out there like, oh man, we cool with the East Coasters. What? You gonna get DP in the set. They gonna tell you not from the hood. You gonna go back to your spot. Oh man, you ain't gonna tell your homies you got put off. You gonna be like, yeah, nigga, I went to the Mecca, man. It was cool. Damn, nigga, why your face so red, nigga? Oh man, you know the weather, my nigga, the weather.
Nigga, Allah beat me, nigga.
I'm not gonna have no niggas from East Coast sitting on the side of me talking about you, bro. Period. I'm not finna do that. So therefore, what I'm trying to explain to you is that this don't got nothing to do with me and you. This don't got nothing to do with Kunta. This we talking about Hoover politics. That's all, bro. That's what y'all gotta understand. That's all. No, we not. No, we just know. Listen, we Hoover niggas, so we gonna be talking back and forth. That's it. Who? He don't act like no Hoover nigga to me. You gonna keep talking. I'll let you talk. Go ahead.
I don't want to talk about no nigga.
But that's what the whole conversation was about. That misunderstanding, because you can't understand that another nigga that's running Fort Worth is popping it, and you ain't doing nothing about it. Me either. We not even arguing. Me and you don't even have a discrepancy. What it is that you trying to press your point to me. What's that?
What's that?
What's that?
This ain't no you talking about. Ain't talking about no. Talk about the solution.
He hung up.
Oh shit.
Over.
Oh shit.
Fort Worth.
You niggas is out of here. Hooverland, y'all. On Hoover, come to LA, you market. What's that? Dan, you, Fort Worth, all you on Hoover Street. I said that for Kunta. Bring your ass to LA. I'ma show you who I am. Gang Hoover dog.
Hoover
LA
dog.
nigga. Hoover Crips. First and foremost.
Fuck, these niggas is crazy.
You got some wrong. And these niggas in their 50s.
That nigga got hung up on him
Every man,
fast
these
the fuck
niggas
out.
older than me now. LA Gumby Hoover. This nigga got a Gumby. I'm kicking Fort Worth off the set. Homie, listen. You don't even own the set over there. On Figueroa. Hoovers. You niggas don't run nothing. Speak up. I'm behind you. BLOC. Behind me. Nigga, get your man out that shit, nigga. Homie, old. But the Fort Worth niggas look is stupid. Kunta, OG, all these niggas that went got microphones on the street. Man, it is what it is. Homie, I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. You Fort Worth who ain't been active since y'all was teenagers. You talking about 93, 94. Fort Worth Hoover Crips ain't been crippin' Hoover since 93. Fuck is you niggas coming back in 2025 hollering Hoover? I'm a Hoover killer.
Damn.
I kill you niggas' spirits, I kill you niggas' souls, and I assassinate you niggas' image. A Crip nigga ain't shit in real life. Detroit, Michigan, BLOC. We keep seeing you right there. A Crip nigga ain't shit in real life. So where Key Talk Media at? Key Talk, where you at, my nigga? Cause I want these niggas to hear this. You niggas ain't shit in real life. Hoover Crip in California, a Hoover Crip in Texas, a Hoover Crip in Miami. You ain't shit, Crip. A Blood nigga out of New York. You ain't shit, Blood. Crip and Bloods. You niggas ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit and your kids ain't shit. Matter of fact, Blueface, fuck your dead homies.
Oh, shit.
Fuck your dead homies. On dead homies. You niggas lie on your dead homies more than anybody.
That's true.
Where Dewberry been? BLOC, fuck you worried about a nigga for? Fuck your dead homies, my nigga. You ain't done nothing for your dead homies. Your dead homies' mothers. Fuck all Crips and Bloods. Fuck y'all dead homies. I'll piss on Nipsey Hussle grave. I've been listen, man, I'll piss on Nipsey grave. Fuck Chicago. BLOC, nigga. You niggas claim cities your mamas don't even own houses in. Your mother is a renter, is a leaser. And you claiming a block the bitch don't even live on no more.
Damn.
Fort Worth Hoovers, I just left the city. Y'all doing bad, nigga. Y'all live with a bitch. You niggas ain't got no health insurance. You niggas ain't got no car insurance. You niggas ain't got no car insurance, nigga. You niggas ain't got dental insurance. You niggas missing side teeth. You niggas side teeth missing. He didn't mean Nip. Yes, I did. I meant Nipsey Hussle. I piss on Nipsey, the rolling 60, neighborhood Crip Nip, fuck neighborhood Nip. Y'all been hollering the marathon continue. Where's the marathon continue? Y'all don't even wear marathon shirts no more. So I mean Nipsey Hussle too. His daughter turned into a little slutty little
Now
bitch
this
out there.
nigga crying
She went back to her mama.
talking about
She
the
don't wanna be
Hoovers
with Black
put a
Sam
bounty on
with
his
that
head.
mahogany shit. She wanna rep
did.
LA shit.
They put a bounty on
Yeah, but
who's
he
head?
talk-
On Charleston
Crying
Whitehead?
about- That's the talk about motherfuckers. He think motherfuckers put a bounty on his head because he been receiving threats and shit for what the fuck he been saying. But that night I reacted to this shit. Didn't I say that shit was gonna happen, fam?
Yeah, that nigga said the nip part though.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
That's gonna call out the wood.
That's why I said it's not the Hoovers, niggas. The shit that you said about Nip, man. Ain't nobody appreciating that shit, dog.
He dissed Nip's daughter, bro.
Yeah, I ain't talking. It ain't even just about it. You disrespected that man child, my nigga. What that man kids got to do with crippin'?
That nigga dumb, bro.
Well, how you feel about
the fact
that nigga got the views he wanted?
Hey,
I definitely was about to ask y'all if this nigga was still alive.
Oh, bro, this dude is motherfucking X 3 times, nigga. He's amped up.
And then some nigga see him, the first thing this nigga do run. Help!
He calling the police on you.
Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, he calling the police, pressing charges on people and shit, but you be talking all this
He going
crazy
to
shit.
jail. That nigga calling the cops on you. He said he admitted that he a rat.
Oh God, he one of them niggas say, yeah, do a crime with a nigga and tell on the nigga, bro. That nigga a counsel
He
to
want
the
the
community,
he
dog.
want the people to tell. He want to make a snitch coalition going on. You know?
And then she gonna get down with the C. They gonna tap into her little pussy too.
See what I'm saying, bro?
Them
I
60s
saw that
niggas gonna fuck her
podcast
too.
with him and 6ix9ine. I said, what the
They
fuck
fuck
is this
everybody.
rat talk podcast?
So what are you niggas?
Yeah, that was a rat. That was the rat, the snitch podcast right there. The snitch cast. That's what that was.
Represent Hoovers for? What do Hoovers?
What'd you
That
say?
shit right there, that shit ain't right. Like
Nah.
for real shit.
It ain't right, bro.
Nipsey is a nigga that's loved by every gang member. Like y'all niggas don't understand. Like, even over here in Michigan, right?
Mm-hmm.
When that nigga died, you had Chris, GD, fucking vice lords all crying over that nigga, bro.
Damn, it's
Like,
crazy.
that nigga got real love out here, bro. You know, we some hours from y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for real, man. Like, Nipsey, I can't believe he just said that shit, bro.
I think a lot of people too is jealous of. They get jealous, homie. They jealous of Pac's love. Pac been gone for about almost 30 years, and they just still jealous of the nigga love. They jealous of what he did. Like Whack people like Whack 100. Like these niggas never did anything in the industry but be parasites. And this nigga, he doesn't have no talent. He's not even funny as a comedian. Cause even comedian with dark humor, it has like punchlines and it makes sense. You just don't spread out. Like he trying to be the black Andrew Dice Clay or some shit. And even he had punchlines, my nigga. Like this nigga goofy. And
on some real shit. I don't give a fuck how anybody take this shit. This is why white folks always got the ups on them. Nigga, we will go to battle against us for no fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit crazy, man.
Yeah, it is. So as you see, man, we here, we react to the weird, the crazy. If it's on the internet and it come across our desk, man, we gonna talk about it, man. We gonna react to it. And we like, I say, don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't get mad that we making fun of your goofy ass. You put it on the internet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did it too. Besides fuck other boys in prison. Gumby, you told a story. Your leader tried to fuck you. Everybody know the Hoovers rape boys. Hoover Crips are known for raping other gang members. What the fuck you niggas want to be down with that shit for? Y'all look retarded, stupid. You niggas is granddaddies.
You niggas is granddad.
You niggas is granddad. Your grandkids ain't been to the zoo. You didn't take them to the farm.
He ain't lying right here though.
They getting a free lunch today. They gonna be hungry when they get out of school. And guess what? Paw ain't even got a truck. You niggas is the granddaddies with no trucks. Look how shame, man. You niggas, you're down to Paw with no trucks. Online hard. These 50-something. These is the granddaddies who can't take you fishing. Paw, can we? You got to come on, my nigga. You wouldn't say that if you was alive. You wouldn't say that if he was alive. I did say he was alive. I watched him get killed, nigga. I watched the bitch ass nigga get killed. He wasn't tough. Damn. What make y'all think Nipsey Hussle was tough? Damn. And we watched him get holed out by his set. Damn. Nigga, if you tough, your set don't hold you out. They ain't hold Big U out. We watched Nipsey Hussle get holed out. What makes y'all think he tough? Come on, keep talking. Where you at, baby?
This nigga, wow.
Like the 60s do, they throw up the fist. So he turned around, he came back and bitch ass kicked the nigga. What nigga shoot you then kick you? That's personal. Keep talking media. Can you get this to Gumby and the
Oh yeah, definitely.
They say, homie, the Hoovers didn't start Hoovers in Fort Worth. So
Where
they
did it
don't
come
have no say-so over there.
Where did the Hoovers in Fort Worth come from?
Lorraine.
Oh, okay, and I know Lorraine.
Cooper Road. Cooper
Right.
Road. So Gumby needs Paw needs to shut up.
Yeah, he think they gonna come down here in Fort Worth and they gonna start running stuff.
Listen.
Control some things.
Let me tell you something.
He
LA
talk
niggas
shut
have
the
never
fuck up,
ran
bro.
nothing in Fort Worth.
True enough, no. Y'all not gonna come out here and do nothing. Y'all gonna stay where y'all at in Hooverland and do whatever the fuck y'all like to do. So
Nigga, no black
nobody's
unity, it just
gonna,
all broke up.
yeah, nobody's gonna do nothing but stay where they at. Now, if you get out of pocket because Cali is a vacational spot, you will come out to Cali. You will want to get the smoke on. You want to go to the beach. You want a Marathon Burger. You want to go to Fox Hills Mall, the malls or whatever. And what's gonna be there? The members. So if you come out here gang banging, you gonna get sweated. Just call it spade a spade, my nigga. And it ain't like Texas or any other gun-toting spot where, you know what I'm saying, you can't wear your gun on your house and all. You gotta be like Vietnam, nigga. Like, you know what You gotta have that shit
Nigga,
tucked.
it's dangerous to go and get a nip burger.
Right.
Terrible.
That's a fact. So man, I'm gonna go give me a nip burger.
No,
Clacker,
hopefully you
clacker,
sell
nigga.
them at Walmart, nigga, like they do White Castles. Nigga.
Right, come on. They like, where you from? Where you from, blood? Where you from, cuz? Where you from, Groove? Oh, I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. This is a Hoover Crip gang. What? Can imagine that shit.
But them niggas know that now, though, bro.
They
and that's
better
crazy,
know.
man. That nigga Gumby just spoke for everybody.
Right.
That's real. He just spoke for everybody. He made the war.
Yeah, man. But what like Nutter said earlier, man, they gonna bring a Rico on their ass to me. They keep talking. So Gumby wants to squabble Charleston White in a celebrity boxing match.
You better shut up, Charleston White. I will embarrass you and knock your fly out your head.
December 1st. Man, I've been waiting for this situation for the longest. Today makes the third time that this sucking Charleston White had my name in his mouth. I've been sitting, deliberating, you know what I'm saying, how I want to approach this dude, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, he really is, quote unquote, the police. In real life, he's just a snitch, period. Just got on here and said a lot of things that I think I really need to address. You know what I'm saying? My supporters in my chat and all that stuff, they've been telling me, you know what I'm saying, he's been on me. I don't know what I did to this little cock. Like, he OB, what you over here for? You know, it's supposedly he's on all gang members, you know what I'm saying? He's against Nipsey Hussle. Like, the video I just saw, like, it's par for course for this dude, Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? He really don't have any morals or any limits. He literally goes and says and does everything that he wants to say and do. Saying, I got a favorite saying from Oprah: when people tell you who they are, believe them. Like, this man is telling y'all, he's saying everything you hold dear. Y'all still laughing, he. This dude, I'm not one of them dudes. So let's get right into it. Mr. Charleston White, first and foremost, you own all gang members. But the only reason why you hate gang members is because you failed as a gang member. Your first mission, what you do? Mr. Honor, yeah, I gave him the pistol. Look, bro, stop playing with me, bro. This is why you hate gang members. And then you went on to be a community activist, right? Doing that good, right? You say good, but who you really help? Who you really help, Mr. Charleston? Mr. Charleston, bro, you failed in all of that. The only thing you good at, right? The only thing you're good at is talking shit on the internet and hiding. Like, this the first time you've ever addressed my community. And you got it up, bro. First and foremost, you popping it. Like, literally, you know nothing about who you're talking about, right? And I'm not threatening you. I'm not threatening anybody. Understand something? Everybody on the internet, this is just internet talk, right? But Mr. Charleston White, I will beat the fuck out you. I saw you fight the little white boy, right? And that was like kind of disgraceful. You never even fight nobody, another man that kissed another man. You like, bro, it's sad because...
Yo, that's disgusting. Yeah, man. Charleston White fought a dude that kissed his brother in the mouth. I guess that was his twin brother. Yeah.
That nigga got paid like a motherfucker. That's the difference between Charleston and them niggas, bro. And the nigga Charleston made $1 million. Them niggas is still under 100K. They ain't figured out the game yet. And what's crazy, by him responding, bro, you just blew that nigga up even more. Like, Gumby should be happy that Charleston mentioned him, to be honest with you.
I mean, Gumby got some M's. I don't know if he got, shit, he won that case. He walked away with 5 M's, 5 or 8 M's. So I don't know if he still got all the M's. I doubt it, but yeah, he got some money. But I think with Gumby is a little bit of, okay, let me make my presence known, and at the same time, I'm gonna try to push this narrative, because they've been really shitting on the Hoovers as far as the internet, but I mean, shit, they the most hated gang, so that's gonna come with the territory. But let's get into this crazy shit, man, with Spider Loc and Young and Hefe. They don't care what the checks say.
Is texting him every single day. He keeps asking, dude,
YouTube, what it do? This beef doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon. Young Ant says Spider-Loc is texting him every single day. He keeps asking about his $1,000. He's demanding that Young Ant pays his money. But Young Ant said, I'm not giving you shit. I don't care how many times that you go to your hood. I'm not giving you anything. He doesn't care if the bet was $5. He's still not gonna give him.
Just look how I got this 50-year-old dude on social media. Just look how I got him scrambling every which way to try to prove some point and then keep texting my phone and asking me for $1,000, bruh. You ain't getting no $1,000 from me.
And then keep texting my phone and asking me for $1,000, bruh. You ain't getting no $1,000 from me.
Young Ant, man, you ain't keeping your word, bro.
If you would have did it the first time right, you would have got the $1,000. You ain't getting no $1,000 and ain't no second tries and I got it done. Then on top of that, I don't know what makes this jokester think that I'm gonna send him some money when he's on social media speaking about gang stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talking about who told on this person and talking about this person is a mess with man and stuff like that, bro. Ain't nobody about to send you no money, bro. You's a peon, bro. I will not send no clown like you no money.
Spider-Loc even took shots at Monster Cody. He said Monster Cody was zesty. Young Ant says Spider-Loc is a snitch because he's trying to get Nina Boy locked up. He's putting allegations on him without even knowing if it's true. If you knew about it for years, then why are you barely saying it now? Ant said it's because you and Nina fell out. That's why you decided to put that information out. But if y'all was still cool, you would have never said nothing.
He's talking to the police about another member from his gang. Another member from East Coast. He's on audio talking to the police
this is
about
crazy right here.
getting an interview done with somebody he allegedly raped. Then on top of that, it's recording of him, video of him trying to interview the broad. Like, when in Crip history did you ever hear any Crip get on TV, go in a courtroom on the stand, and tell or speak about a case that another homie of his committed? And it's still good. That is called snitching. Regardless of how you trying to cut it. No, he didn't get Nina Boy put in jail. He still got on camera and spoke this, not knowing if it was true or not, just because he was beefing with this dude.
Young Ant says Spider-Loc is too old to still be trying to prove himself. He said you're a senior citizen that probably gets SSI. He's posting pictures of him outside with a burner. He said at your age that you should be at home eating oatmeal, drinking applesauce and watching the grandkids. This beef doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
Hey. There's nothing wrong with oatmeal and watching your grandkids, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Why all these niggas? Why is all these niggas telling?
And the applesauce.
And applesauce, man. You can't forget the applesauce. hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Applesauce tastes good sometimes.
Hey man, fuck oatmeal. I just ate that shit for 11 years.
He said, hey, he ate it so many different ways. Like, nigga, I don't want to hear. You better not say oat nothing, nigga.
You got peanut butter with oatmeal. You got just oatmeal, nigga. You got fucking sugar with oatmeal. Man, these motherfuckers stealing oatmeal for everything.
Right. Put the oatmeal on the spread. These my oatmeal cookies, man. What, nigga?
Then these niggas, listen, man. I didn't even know they made wheat grits.
Yeah.
I had never heard of no. Listen, they gave us some grits and this shit was yellow. I was like, what the fuck is this? This ain't my mama's grits. Yellow grits.
You over there got these niggas eating grits and hot dogs and shit. Oh.
Listen, I thought it was butter in the grits. It was yellow. I thought there was butter in the grits, nigga.
Oh man.
I said, man,
that's a mystery meat, nigga.
Yeah. We call that shit cat head, dog. That's what we call that shit out here. Like, nigga, we got cat head today, dog.
Oh shit, man. I feel for you, man. I feel for them niggas. And that's sad because you know what's the trip is they keep niggas into the like they in high school or elementary. You know, you notice that they put them in there. They in dorms. They got bunks, and when they get food, they on a tray, and then the food is like you going to lunch. You going to lunch. You having a elementary lunch or whatever. Apple, fucking half a cold sandwich, bologna be thick as hell and shit. Like and that mystery meat, the eggs be runny. Come on, man. They don't give a fuck.
Look, right. I went home from a level 4, you know what I'm saying? So, wasn't no fucking chow hall, nigga. They bring your food to a bitch ass spot. You gonna eat that food. You got 5 minutes to eat everything on this motherfucking tray.
Damn.
You better not pass nothing, because them niggas gonna get on your ass, nigga. They gonna run up in your shit. They gonna take all the shit you ain't supposed to have.
Oh, shit.
Like, bro, yeah, bro, this shit was
That's
wild.
crazy. And see, that's crazy because other jails besides LA, like California jails, is way nicer or way better as far as the treatment than when you see other jails in other states. Like if you Alabama and you in a jail in Alabama, bro, that's slavery, nigga. It's like you in the slave quarters and shit, nigga. Straight up, niggas walking white jumpsuits and shit, big ass combat boots out there picking cotton and vegetables and shit. Nigga, like, what the fuck? Nigga get like
These motherfuckers pay you 90 cents a day for a job.
Come on.
You work like 3 days a week. Nigga, by the end of the month, when your check come in, you get enough to buy your ass a bar of soap and maybe a lotion, nigga, if you're lucky.
Damn. See? They want it, and to me, they create a lot of that tension up in there. You know, did they take the tobacco out already? Because I know a lot of prison they took the tobacco out.
Ain't don't even think. You better hope you can fuck one of them hoes in there, nigga. Time to bring you a pack of cigarettes, nigga.
Motherfuckers' nerves be bad as fuck, bro. That's why they be beating the shit out and stabbing niggas, nigga. You bored as fuck, nigga. Let me go stab this nigga. He didn't do nothing, nigga. Fuck him. I don't like the way he look, nigga.
On everything.
I don't like him. He's staring at me. Nigga ain't even looking in his direction. He's staring at me, cuz.
Yeah, they did this bullshit, y'all. Out here, I don't know if this shit out in Cali, but out here in Michigan, they put the restriction on the phone, so you can't ride that bitch. You got a 15-minute call.
Yeah.
After you hang up, you gotta wait 15 minutes, nigga, to get back on that bitch. Like, your shit won't work. Your shit won't work, nigga.
Damn. They
so,
like my.
I hope you ain't got a bad phone call.
My brother, he'll call me. I don't know. He'll call me. It'll be 15 minutes. He'll be like, I'll call right back. He'll call back. He been on the show sometimes, so he'll call in from the Bing and shit. Now my other cousin in Vegas, and I don't know. You would think they moved towards the future, but he said they still on some old school shit. You know, they still got that dial-up phone or whatever the fuck and shit. So
and I was on a fucking payphone, nigga.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, payphone. I was like, God damn, nigga, that shit crazy as a bitch. I'm gonna tell you, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I've been locked up before. It ain't got nothing to do with no toughness or nothing. I'm not a nigga that like to be restrained. I ain't trying to be locked up. I don't like to be around a bunch of niggas, homie. Let's just keep it 100. That's not my tea, bro. So I always, whatever I did, I always did my dirt by myself. I learned real quick the first time I started getting in trouble and doing it with other homies. Niggas is telling. I got in trouble. Nigga told on me the first time with this. I'm like, nah, nigga, I start doing my own shit. And I don't get caught. You know, but I don't do no shit on my own. But I'm just saying back then my attitude was not, I'm not following nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I think me, because when I was being locked up and all that, like, it fuck with your head, homie. You up in that bitch all day, and that's fuck with your mind if you ain't, you know, if you don't got no steady head. You start hearing shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no.
That shit shit'll fuck you up for real, bro.
It will, bro. My brother he go through it. He's tough. You gotta be tough. You can't be no soft ass nigga. But that does not mean that them niggas ain't sitting there going through the mentals, dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? You isolated.
It's so fucked up like this. Like, my mama passed while I was locked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still ain't cried for it because in the joint ain't no room for that, bro. Like, you gotta hold your emotions in, man. So,
right.
I still don't know how to deal with that shit. And they don't give you no help. Don't think you're gonna get no help.
That's what I'm saying. So nigga walking around on fleek, he pissed the fuck off. And it could be just, man, he just needed a hug, homie. He needed somebody to tell him he loved, man. That nigga done stabbed and killed like several niggas on his way to even getting that hug and shit. It's crazy and shit, man. It's some wild shit. So yeah, man. Like I said, I send my prayers to all the brothers been incarcerated, man, in the belly of the beast. You know, we gotta just think smarter, man. It's modern day slavery, and niggas thinking as wearing as a stripe. It ain't, bro. It's like they mentally fuck your mind up to think that what you doing is you gaining something out of it, and you're not. You know what I'm saying? What you doing?
So crazy. It's so crazy because look, man, like niggas will tell you, like, you know, you hear that cliche bullshit. Oh, nigga, you go to the joint to earn no stripes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do some shit, you go to prison, everybody forget about you.
Yeah, everybody.
Forget about you.
Your name be brought up, it'd be like, oh, he locked up. Oh, okay. You're on to the next subject.
Your name get brought up. Your name get brought up because you just a hashtag. I used to tell people, man, I don't want to be nobody hashtag. Stop posting that shit.
That's a fact. I like that. Don't want to be. Man, you out now, man. Stay out. Get to the bread. Get to the bag. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your freedom. The world is crazy now, but it was crazy when you went in. You know what I'm saying? So, man, ain't gonna lie. The police car with the chick was a little suspect. Of course, when I heard the call, it just seemed like it was kind of like pieced together, dog. It just seemed weird, you know, that call. Because if somebody assaulted you like that, allegedly raped you, you're gonna still feel trauma. You know, the fact that the homie said, "Are you sober? Are you okay?" It's like, damn, she was a drunk. You know what I'm saying? She got alcohol, substance abuse. You know, it's like, how can you really trust that? You know what I'm saying? And then what it looked like is Nina Boy. Let's just say it happened. Nina Boy, they was in a hotel. So what? He allegedly kidnapped her, but put her in the trunk, or he put her in the car, or made her come with him to the hotel. And then she said he took his clothes off. She gave him some dome, and after that, you know, he left. You know, it sums up that he left. So it's like, I don't know. Nina Boy haven't responded, yo. But this is what Young and Hefe speaking on. Spider Loc was on a recorded call where he was speaking on Nina Boy and speaking on Nipsey Hussle and all that, you know.
Anytime soon. Y'all let me know what you guys think.
I got this dude scrambling to the East Coast back and forth. This dude is so clownish. I got this dude popping up at his hood 3 or 4 times out the day, different times through the night, posted in front of street signs, all type of stuff. Man, just look at this goofy activity. Just look at this. I know nobody ain't claiming him.
My nigga,
50 years old.
Yo, my nigga got a
standing
blick.
by a street corner.
Cuz got a blick in his hand, bro. That nigga Spider Loc is a fool. This nigga got he like, nigga, I don't care how old I am. Nigga, I don't go nowhere without my American Express card. So, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, guy. That nigga is sitting by with the blick in his hand, with a bag of that za. Like, what's up, nigga? EC for death though. Nigga, run me my thigh wow, nigga.
50 years old, standing by a street corner with the sticky, throwing up a 7 or whatever he throwing up. Like, bro, come on,
You
like,
know what
man,
he's throwing
that's like,
up.
hey,
Stop it.
social media got these dudes
This
fried.
nigga whatever
Then he got that $200 pound in his hand, $200-$300 pound in his hand, like.
This nigga, he said whatever he throwing up. Cause you know what he throwing up, nigga. Stop it, Hefe.
Bro, you're goofy. Why are you posted to the internet like that, goofy?
Oh shit, this shit is.
Wait, listen up. If staff abused you while you were locked,
Leaf got poked up, and Spider-Loc said after he digged and did some research, he found out that was a big fat lie.
Is she mad? Is she like Auntie really mad? So why do her face be so? We finna check her out though. Auntie be mad though, cause mama, she be bad. Kick back, Auntie. Don't forget, Auntie. All this is because you said Foley got stabbed, and I said he didn't, and guess what? He didn't.
Now, Spider-Loc told Young and Hefe, you was the one that told me to pull up to my hood and you'll give me $1,000 if you see me with any members. And I did that, but you not paying me. And now all of a sudden when I'm hitting you up over the phone demanding payment, you telling me to stop bothering you. Now, Spider-Loc said he's living rent-free inside of Young and Hefe's mind. And he said as far as that $1,000 go, you don't gotta pay me that because you already put that on your mama's life. Now, Spider-Loc said Young and Hefe not only lives up to his motto, but he don't even care about nothing but what the checks say, not even his mama's life.
You the one who started talking about what you gonna give me. I'ma go to the hood when I want, with or without what you talked about. It was just coincidental. You put your foot in your mouth. Now pay up. But you put that on your mama. I don't want your money. You blew your mama up. I don't need your money. About your money, I'm trolling you.
Now, Spider-Loc told Young Ant the difference between your crippin' and mine is you need multiple members around you just to verify you's a ninja from your community. But me, on the other hand, I already know I'm a ninja from my community, so I just stay low-key with it. Cause I don't need to prove nothing to the world or the internet or anybody from EC because they already know me. Now, Spider-Loc was like, F it, since Young Ant Hefe wanna be petty with it, make a bet with me, put it on his mom's life and not pay me, I might as well correct his grammar.
This 50-year-old dude on social media. Just look how I got him scrambling every which way to try to prove something. It's every which way, sir. Not every which way.
Now, according to Young and Hefe, the reason why he's not paying Spider-Loc is because he didn't do it the first time. And since you didn't do it the first time, you don't get rewarded for do-overs. Now, Spider-Loc told Young and Hefe, I was a man of my word when he told me the first time, but it ain't my fault no members was out. But then I went the second time, a bunch of members was there, and none of them had any animosity with me because I'm a low. Now, Spider-Loc told Young and Hefe, that wasn't even the point of what you said. You basically said that I'm no longer from EC nor the 9-7s. So it doesn't matter even if I went a year after what you said. If you get put off a hood, you're no longer welcome over there. But as you can see on that video that I dropped, I was chilling with the 9-7s comfortably, which proves that Young Ant not only lied about me, but he also lied about Foley getting poked up in prison, which that never happened.
Hey, you be hearing the kids in the
ended it off by
background,
telling
don't you?
everybody, if you watch Young and Hefe's video, don't believe anything he says. Because according to Young and Hefe, Foley, who's a reputable from neighborhood Rolling Foley's crib, had a cell phone on the level 4 prison yard and contacted him. Now, Spider-Loc said if that ain't dry snitching, Young and Hefe went to the internet and said the Compton CV70s carjacked me for my whip.
Media speaking about gang stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talking about what? Now we know he didn't say this. Not the that said Foley got a phone on the 4 yard. An iPhone, he FaceTimed you. I know not you. Not the said the Compton CV70s carjacked me from my car. Told the whole law enforcement. Not this nigga.
Now, according to Spider-Loc, Young and Hefe dry snitched on the CV70s on the internet, and then on top of that, he made up a falsified story about Foley, which he verified wasn't true. Spider-Loc ended it off by telling Young and Hefe, all you care about is your fake stories on the internet because you're not a man of your word, and it's proven because you put that on your mama that if I pull up to the 9-7s with all the members, you'll give me $1,000. And now that I pulled up there, you talking about you not gonna pay me. Now, salutes up to Spider-Loc for dropping that content. Now that you guys heard it, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy Newsstand. Y'all be safe and stay.
I see Spud Low.
All right, so this right here, this is a new channel. This is a new channel, Up on Game, I believe. It's Up on Game, the new channor. Or he
Hey,
just
shout out to Two
as
Gangster for
his old channel.
YouTube, man.
But
Shout out to Two Gangster for YouTube, man. Y'all go check out that.
Did he call that nigga Spud Loke, bro?
Spud Loke, bro. Shout out to Spider Loke, Youngin Hefe, ODM Slim. But shit, he called him Spud Loke, and they call him Aunt Hefe, Auntie Hefe.
Auntie
Hefe. Hey man, roll up, pull up, get blowed. Get blowed, y'all. Don't be smoking no inferior smokes, man. Only the best. No drinking and driving. We got ODM Slim, man. Youngin Hefe to Spider Loke. I ain't paying you nothing, motherfucker. I mean, I added the motherfucker. I ain't paying you a motherfucking thing. I mean, he said he ain't paying you nothing. You know what I'm saying?
new channel's up on game. You know what I'm saying? Go check that channel out.
This guy's just like, I don't know what is this weirdo problem. But as you see, Demon Time Exotics. So as I've been telling y'all, I don't even watch this dude content, don't got time for his content.
Yo, he did say that, huh? I mean, he wasn't the only one that said that about T.R. son. So that all was some bullshit. You're saying Youngin Hefe, T.R. son got poked up. But I heard he did get poked up real bad.
In the jail?
Yeah, but I did see that picture of him hugging his cousins or sisters or whatever the fuck he was. But yeah, I don't know, man. The internet is just full of falsified stories, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Content. Most of this content is clickbait.
That's why
He
you
claims
gotta
other
fact
people's
check
content is
shit before you
clickbait.
put shit
Keep
out.
using my name for
That's a
clickbait
fact.
because that's the only thing doing views for him. So I issued this weirdo a challenge about going to his neighborhood while his homies was outside and congregating and interacting.
All right.
This weirdo go over there with his daddy on the phone. From people that seen it, they was laughing, telling me about the video, telling me that his daddy said he might want to get up out of there. He got up out of there. I dropped
That
another
ain't
video
true, bro.
clowning.
I did not hear.
I
did not either. I maybe I didn't listen to it, that part, but I did not hear his dad say you better get up out of there or some shit.
You was talking about Spider, right?
Yeah, man. Spider pulled
So
up.
he
to-
trying to Spider to go to his hood.
Yeah, to pull up his hood. But he said go to his hood where the members is out. You embrace. You there. Homies is embracing you. And, you know, they showing love. You know, Spider pulled up to his old neighborhood in his old house right there. You know,
And he did it anyway.
he did it. You know what I'm saying? And I think I seen like two people. It was like a lady and an other dude, and you know. But he was focused on like, this is where I grew up. This is my house. Boo. You know, this nigga he couldn't make the cut. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, this is the hood, and you got to think, man, that's a big hood. So he still went to his hood though. He still went to his hood. Now he's saying you didn't go out. You go to the hood and wasn't no members out. You know what I'm saying? Well, Spider went back, and Spider's saying, look, it ain't my fault the niggas wasn't outside. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Let's be honest, bro. If a nigga
he shouldn't even went out there anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't even went. I'd have like, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you ain't gonna tell me where to go, nigga. I'll go when I want to go, nigga. Fuck you and your ass, nigga.
Matter of fact, go to my hood and ask about me and see
There
what
you
happened
go.
to your bitch
Go to
ass.
my hood, yeah. Go to my hood and ask me. Go pull up. I'm Youngin Hefe or whatever hood name they call him. From A-Tray, and I want to know about Spider Loke. Is he allowed to be over here in the 9-7s? Yeah. You don't see niggas doing that. Now, niggas doing that, then you may get some kudo points. You know
Nigga
what
ain't
I'm
do
saying?
that since T.I.
Right.
Remember what happened
You
to
see
T.I.?
what happened to T.I.
Yeah, that's what I said.
T.I. walked up in there. Yeah, is that nigga little flip? Boop, bop, bop. Nigga, get the fuck up out of here. Hey, nigga, we gonna flip your ass up out of here, nigga. hey, who else did that? The nigga, Kafani D or Kafani up north.
Yeah.
gonna go to filthy rich's hood of cinema. Nigga,
Oh yeah,
man,
them
he
niggas
got
shot his
got
ass.
shot up, nigga.
Yeah,
They
just
put that
shot his
nigga in a
ass.
chair, nigga.
They
Come on,
walked
bro.
past him first and he saw the niggas.
Yeah, they were like,
He
we just
saw
doing
the
a video. Pop, 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 nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
This ain't no joke, man. Y'all niggas about to stop playing.
This internet ain't no.
Yeah.
Think about how that is. Your ass was a rapper that was walking, and then you challenged the nigga. He told you don't come over here. You did it anyway.
You went over there shooting a video and shit.
Shooting a video. You was trying to be motherfucking.
Now your ass can't even walk no more.
Man,
I'm on mute.
Man.
Up some guys on a block over there. He pops up over there. He's acting like he's a general. He's acting like he orchestrating put-ons and just acting like he that guy. Now, as y'all see, you got Demon Time Exotic, somebody who's not in this situation, somebody that's not from California,
Pulling up
right?
on therapy session.
So this clown.
Well, listen, so hold on. He been in the Bay about 5, 6, 7 years now. He took the Bay whole swag. So you can't say he's not from California. He's not from LA.
I guess to put a segment, I'll try to say that I had Demon
That
Time
nigga from
Exotic
Mississippi.
business, or I was, you know what I'm saying, congregating and engaging with Demon Time Exotic.
I don't know where that nigga from.
But just like Demon Time Exotic said, like regardless he said, I don't even know what he talking about, whether true or false. You the same dude that was riding this D. You know what I'm saying? You stepped in this dude comment box, then called him, oh man, you got dope content, bro. I see you not from LA, but you in all the business. And that's the type of activity that gets this clown into it with people. This is the type of activity that this clown never stands up to. Every time this nerd is in the room, he gets emotional and just starts saying anything that comes to his mind. It don't even have to be factual. Just look how I got this 50-year-old dude on social media. Just look how I got him scrambling everywhere.
No, that's why only thing I said was like that. Like, it ain't about going to your hood and all that shit. It's about having somebody else tell you to go to your hood.
Right.
Now, if you did that on your own recordings, did it on your own willpower, like I'm gonna go to the set with the homies and do this and that, that'd have been way stronger than you doing it because Young Ant say go to your hood.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Nate Bill Crip. That's just all I'm saying. I ain't want to bang on that one. I had to bang lowly. Nate Bill Crip.
Which where to try to
this nigga Audience Slim is funny as hell, homie. Hey, he real cool in real life, homie. I met him a couple times, man. Real cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ODM Slim and shit. Funny nigga, dog. Funny nigga.
prove some point and then keep texting my phone and asking me for $1,000, bruh. You ain't getting no $1,000 from me.
He was never gonna give him no
If you would have did it the
1,000.
first time right, you would have got the 1,000. You ain't getting no 1,000. Ain't no second tries and all. I got it done.
Yo, I knew he was gonna do that though. I knew that. I knew it. I knew.
Oh, who tried to ask for some money?
Nah, he's saying Spider-Log been texting him about where's my 1,000. I done showed up to the hood. The members was out. Where's my 1,000, nigga? Pay me in bud, nigga. Nah, he like pay me my money. But I think like what Spider just said, he said, nigga, it ain't about the 1,000. I was just trolling your ass. You know what I'm saying? You got other dudes that did some reactions and they said that Spider-Log need that 1,000 because he promised the other homies that he was gonna break them off. They pulled up. Basically trying to say this nigga staged a fake pull up to the hood, like fake
Not a play.
Yeah, fake play. Come on. Oh man, this shit funny, bro. This shit ain't. What y'all think, man, out there? You think these dudes should just what? What y'all think, man? Because it seems like they gonna keep going back and forth. I don't think they gonna get in the ring either. But what y'all think? Should they get in the ring? Get a bag out. Get a bag out of
it. Fuck yeah, you know I'm all for that. Hey, shoot the 30, get it out the way, dog.
Shoot the 30, get it out the way.
Get it out the way.
Yeah, get
Cause
that
this
bread.
internet keep going. What y'all gonna keep going doing videos on each other? That's all y'all niggas go do.
Man, they could run that shit up, dog. If Nina Boy, even though it seemed like that shit was not all the way put together properly.
Who, Nina Boy and Bosco shit?
Yeah. But if they could get something where, like when Bosco fought Gonzo, I think they got like 100K a piece or something. Like
The
like
Gonzo,
really,
Bosco. I forgot
something like
Bosco
that.
got
I could be
some of them
wrong, but
joints
they
under
got
his
a
belt.
nice little package.
Who won that? That joint was a draw too, on it.
I think Bosco won that one, bro.
Okay,
I think Bosco won. I think so. But one thing I can say about Gonzo is Gonzo was squabbling. Gonzo wasn't turning down none. He wasn't dancing around the ring like them niggas.
Got that when boy Bosco fought, them niggas look like two.
I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. Yeah, 2 old niggas. Don't hit me. Hit me. You don't hit me yet. Wait. Let me brace myself. Let me brace myself for the punch.
So what the fuck that was? That joke pissed me off. You heard?
Yeah. I mean, I just don't think so. But if y'all had money, if this was to go down, y'all, we gotta put this in the comments. Who do y'all got money on? Who do you think will win?
What, the fight?
Squabble?
The squabble between
squabble.
Ant and Spider?
Yeah.
What Spider weigh? Spider a short nigga too, ain't? Cause he keep on that nigga Spud low.
Yeah, he not that short though. I'm taller than him by probably about. I think Spider Loc is probably 5'8" or 5'9".
That ain't really short though.
Yeah,
That's
he's not really short. I'm like 5'11".
I'm a short nigga, so
you know. But I think Hefe short too. Hefe not that tall.
Okay.
Hefe
just a little younger than Low.
Yeah, he younger. He top heavy though. He younger, top heavy.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit, we saw Spider get down. You know, he'll squabble up.
You know he'll squabble. Hell yeah.
So what y'all
talk
think,
about
man?
it?
What y'all think, man? Let us know in the comments. Who y'all got money on? Who y'all think will win? What, a three round bout or 4 round bout? At least a 4 round bout.
We need 4.
4 rounds.
2 minute rounds.
2 minute rounds or 3 minutes? 3 minutes. They gonna be tired as fuck.
3 minutes go. Yeah, them niggas smoke, bro. So at least 2 minutes.
Yeah.
4 2-minute rounds. I don't know, man. Loc? I don't know, Loc. Loc can squabble though. I ain't never seen
I think
action.
Yeah, I never seen Ant in action, so I can't say he.
Yeah.
No, I can't outright say that Spider would knock him out, but Spider ain't no punk, bro. I gotta give him credit on it. He ain't no punk. If I seen you squabble a nigga, you know what I'm saying? You and the dude that he was squabbling was kind of like about the weight and height as Young and Hefe. He probably was a little bit taller than Hefe. And he was hanging with him. But yeah, go get the bag, man. Get the bag. Get your training on. Stop the smoking for a little bit. Young and Hefe put the drink down.
About the second round, folks. Right?
You know what I'm saying? Get some entertainment out here.
Let's go, kid. The Bob Kid got his money on Spider.
He said, what he said? He said, neither one of them. It'll be a draw.
Neither one of them.
It'll be a draw. Both will be out of breath after the second round.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, they could be tired. Like, oh, nigga, we smoke too much. Hey, I want to see 4 Extras fight somebody, bro. He was supposed to get his squabble on, but he can't fight nobody. He got one hand and shit. But shit, nigga.
If he can make it to a fist, he can fight.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, make it in a fist. Probably wrap it up. It's probably, get that shit in a little glove. His gloves will have to be different size. It would have to be.
Yeah, he gonna have a nub glove. Let me go on mute, man. Say some wild shit, man.
Don't get your petties in the butt shot. He said, I think Loco Spider LOC will win, and it looks like the type that will try to grab you and hug.
Right.
He's an ant.
Squeeze the shit out your ass.
He's
Talk
an
about
ant.
ant.
Yeah, he's an ant. Look like he'll grab you.
You do look like a grabber type nigga, though.
Grabber, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, well, Odium Slim is the only one that I know that fought Young and Hefe, but they was locked up at the time. You know, them jailhouse squad was a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's gladiator fighting right there.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, I don't know what makes this jokester think that I'm gonna send him some money when he's on social media.
Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. No matter your industry, Grainger's here for you with professional grade supplies. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
While the Who's of Whoville laughed and made cheery, the Grinch hatched a plot to make their season more dreary. Dill pickle seasoning on fries, knitted Argyle stockings. That'll sure make for a shocking unboxing. The new Grinch meal, now at McDonald's. Participating McDonald's while supplies last. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Speaking about gang stuff, you know what I'm saying? Talking about who told on this person and talking about this person is a mess with man and stuff like that, bro. Ain't nobody about to send you no money, bro. You's a peon, bro. I will not send no clown like you no money.
So, when Young Ant said, it's like, bro, listen. If you probably did the first time, that's what I said last night. If it probably was the first time around, and it went like, oh yeah, this we in the hood, this and that, it's like, all right, I got you. But when you gotta have time, then you gotta go get cut. It look like, all right, y'all doing it for the 1,000 now. I ain't doing this to pull up in a set. I'm doing it because I'm taking this $1,000 from bro, and I want y'all. I'm give you some. I give you 500 if you give me 1,000 type shit. So now he probably hit him all day for the 1,000 because he didn't promise somebody probably the whole 1,000. Or probably promise him, I give you the 1,000. I ain't tripping 1,000 fool. I want to just make sure. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Now it's like, come on, fool. You this boy. Now he ain't trying to pay me the 1,000, bro. So
hell yeah, that smaller glove.
Now what?
Man, you gonna fuck somebody
now
up.
Whoever was in that video probably like, nigga,
I got
some money.
some metal in that shit too.
I'm not saying that's 100% how it went. I'm just saying that's what it looked like. Straight up. My bad.
This clown is all over the internet, right? This how clown this dude is, right?
This how clown this dude is.
Every day, this dude wake up with me on his mind. Oh, I gotta drop a segment on Hefe. Because if he drop a segment on anything else, it's not doing no numbers.
Yo, we gonna stop it right there, man. Yeah, that shit crazy. I don't know where this is gonna go. It's my last shit. We only gonna run this about 5 minutes, 6 minutes and shit. We did have a long show. I didn't expect the homie's brother. Shout out to the homie brother for pulling up, man, and any of my brothers and sisters that's behind the walls and shit, man. Keep your head up until you are out, and when you out, touchdown, don't stop. Get your money. Is this the end of Surf? Two Surf co-defended, motion denied at the Fed, says Surf evidence admissible.
I think you're desperate for content. Now let's get to the issue at hand. Now that we know that this whole theory about everybody having their own separate counts and stuff is not true, let's look at whether or not Surf's plea actually affected his co-defendants. Because that's the real issue here, right? He pleaded guilty. Now, these guys know that being the first to plead guilty on a RICO case is not a good thing.
How I'm looking at this, I don't know what they agreed on. I don't know what him and his co-defendants may have agreed on. I understand how plea agreements work. You got to plead guilty to what it is. It ain't no going in there freestyling. Once you make the agreement with your lawyer or whatever, you got to plead guilty to the letter of the crime. Now, I will say this. When you are the first person to take a plea, it definitely gives the leverage to the prosecutor over everybody else. And then the second person gives it even more leverage over everybody else. And then the next person even more leverage over everybody else. So it does work like that. But that's just by default.
Yet they continue to try to convince us that his plea had no effect on anybody else. It was just him admitting to his own crimes. That's what all these guys been saying, right? He didn't tell on anybody. He told on himself. He admitted to his own crimes. He admitted.
You need to read a book. Hooked on Phonics. They still make those Hooked on Phonics? Yeah, man. You need to read a book. Like Read a book, my nigga. Not a magazine. Read a book. Just read a book. You know what I'm saying?
To his own role. He admitted to his part in the conspiracy, right? All right. Let's take a look at Jason Franklin's paperwork. After Sue Surf entered his guilty plea in April of 2023, his co-defendant Jason Franklin, aka Freak, who is charged with being a senior member of the Rolling 60s and communicating with leaders in other states to get orders that lower members in New Jersey are supposed to follow, filed a motion. This motion was filed months after Surf took his plea. And in this motion, he's requesting a few things. He's requesting that the government suppress all evidence seized from him. He's requesting that they suppress statements and release statements made by his co-conspirators. He's requesting that the court compel them to give up the identities of any witnesses or confidential informants. He's asking that the court compel them to give him a list of witnesses that they plan to use at trial, because not everybody is a witness. Not everybody who is a witness will be used at trial. Last but not least, he is requesting that his case be severed from everybody else's cases. He wants a separate trial from everybody else because he doesn't want to be prejudiced by things that these guys may have already admitted to. Now, the government will respond to this and they will say, hey, look, we got evidence. We got plenty of information. He wants us to give this information up, but we are not required to disclose what information and evidence we plan to use at trial until it's time for trial. We don't have to give you the trial exhibits right now. Then they moved into his request for severance, his request for a separate trial. And they say he has moved to sever his case. But here, evidence of each overt act in the RICO count could be used against each and every defendant on this case. So all of this talk about they all got separate charges and separate counts is nonsense. They telling y'all right here, every piece of evidence that's used against one defendant in this case is used against the other defendants in this case. So if these guys fighting a murder charge and he got a gun charge, they all of that evidence goes against everybody, because what racketeering does is it groups you based on the fact that all of y'all came together and agreed to commit crimes in furtherance of the gang. So whether you shot the gun or you drove the car, it don't matter, because y'all agreed to do these separate roles for the same agenda. Y'all was chasing the same conclusion, which is why they ended the document saying here, Franklin and his co-defendants have all been charged in the RICO conspiracy, and evidence of all racketeering acts engaged in by all members and associates of the enterprise would be admissible even if Franklin was tried alone. Because of this, and because spillover prejudice does not apply in RICO cases. So that right there is the nail in the coffin, because this ends all speculation as to whether what he said affected his co-defendants. He went in there and admitted to conspiring with other members. He went in there and admitted to committing crimes in furtherance of the gang with other members. He went in there and admitted that the Rolling 60s sell cocaine and heroin and fentanyl, even though he wasn't charged with selling cocaine, heroin, or fentanyl.
Are you researching dental implants?
There's a lot of dental offices that'll talk about doing their teeth in the day process. A lot of times what they mean is...
Now, a lot of people have the question of whether or not that plea can be used against others. So I'm gonna direct y'all to this Q&A and listen to this response from this attorney. 2 co-defendants plead guilty without having to testify, even after admitting their guilt. In the state's case of all 3, will it affect the last co-defendant, his case or chances at trial? Was admitting guilt saying that, yes, that is this person? The last co-defendant was not apprehended, but they have a name for who they believe it is. Now, this response comes from Mark Oakley, a criminal defense attorney. He says, no, the plea alone does not say that, but now they can be compelled to testify in the third defendant's case and cannot claim the right to remain silent because they have already been convicted and cannot be tried or punished for any further crimes arising out of the same set of facts that gave rise to their conviction. This will allow the prosecutor to put each of the 2 on the stand and force them to identify the third defendant as a participant in the crime and all the details of the crimes. It also makes it harder for the third defendant to cut a favorable plea deal, or as favorable as the first 2 received, because now the state's evidence is stacked up against him. And this is the same thing that I was telling these guys in the spaces. You can be called to testify even if you don't agree to. And if you don't show up or you refuse to just testify, you can get jail time. I literally said this. The only thing that protects you from having to testify is the Fifth Amendment, your right against self-incrimination. That's why people say, I plead the Fifth Amendment. But if you've already pleaded guilty to the crimes, then there is no Fifth Amendment because you already pleaded guilty. So you're not being subjected to any punishment. So there's no reason for you to refuse to testify. Simply just refuse and saying, I don't want to, then, you know, you opening up another can of worms in a new case. Obviously, these guys don't want cases. Obviously, they doing everything they can to get out of jail. So what do you think they gonna do when being faced with the choice of getting on the stand and basically repeating stuff that they already admitted to, or going back to prison again, or staying in prison longer? They gonna say, damn, I already admitted to it anyway, I might as well just say it again. But this is where it gets tricky because the government knows this, right? So to protect snitches and to kind of conceal who is working for them, like they telling dude, you won't get a list of witnesses until 3 days before we plan to use them in the trial. 3 days before they testimony, we'll let you know who they are. The reason they doing that, and the reason why they don't put that agree to testify stuff in the paperwork as much no more, is because they try not to tip guys off. If this guy's already taking this plea deal and you know he cooperating, then you can pretty much, you know, put the case together based on what you know that he knows. The government knows this, so they just give these guys these, look, we don't need you to agree to testify, because they really don't need you to. All they need you to do is go on record and say it and admit to it. Once you do that, you can't refuse to testify. That's how they finesse these guys, bro. That's how they finessing a lot of people. Because
yeah, so basically Surf had plead out, but he can't say he plead the fifth now that he had already took a deal. He had to give up some information. At the end of the day, he gave up some information. He admitted that the Rolling 60s is a criminal. He did the same thing that Gunna did. Admitted that's a criminal organization. He admitted that they sell drugs, heroin and fentanyl, and he admitted that. So that's why they're saying that he said something. He snitched. Now in a certain capacity of the case, he snitched. So, and him pleading out made it harder for the next person. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could take that for what y'all is. Y'all can go check out Brian Blake's. He got the paperwork over there. He got several videos speaking on this. What do y'all think? Y'all think Surf is considered a rat? He didn't jump on no stand or anything, but I guess when you take the plea, you still got to admit to your crimes, and then at the same time he admit to what the gang's crimes was as well. So
once you admit to it, you can't use your Fifth Amendment right. There is no Fifth Amendment protection because you already admitted to it. So it's either come in here and admit to it again, or we're going to book you for lying because last time you said you did it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to run a clip for y'all so I can show y'all what I said. And it shows the date on there too. And I want y'all to pay attention to this title, because this title shows y'all how they try to use these platforms and these titles to manipulate the audience. Based on this title on this video, you would think that I was telling a lie when I literally just showed y'all the proof that I'm right.
I'm gonna stop it right there. We're gonna end it, man. We went over to 3 hours. I know I never really go this long. I usually try to do an hour or 2 hours and shit, but I appreciate everybody for pulling up.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate the homie.
If this shit go,
y'all can go check it out. Brian Blake been on their neck. He been on Wax Neck. He put out the paperwork of him and Texas Wheeler with them gun cases. Nigga got caught with ammo, guns, rifles, shit like that, and a weed apparatus, but he didn't work. He claimed that the cop had some inappropriate pictures or video or whatever, and now he got dismissed the interest of justice, which we all know is bullshit. That boy been working ever since working was working. I think he's been working before he even came into the industry. You know what I'm saying? But y'all pull up, put your notifications. We gonna definitely get proffer agreement, right? Queen for a year. He said for a year. For a year. I thought it was for a day. He said for the year. Shout out to my nigga Sheriff. Shout out to Chocolate Tie. Shout out to my girl Monique and Kid the Barber, man. Everybody that pulled up, man. Big Nutter. Hey, follow Big Nutter, man. We gonna be gaming tomorrow. I definitely gonna be gaming. You know, I don't work tomorrow, so we definitely gonna be gaming.
Yeah, for sure. I'm over here looking at some games now.
Yeah, I'm like,
what the fuck they got on sale online.
Yeah, see, I ain't even I'm not even I don't even have to work so tomorrow, so you know I may just yeah, I'm gonna do my gaming shit. I'm gonna put this link in there so y'all know, y'all have the you know, y'all have the link and shit, and y'all can just pull up, you know, pull up, put the link in there for y'all, you know. What I want y'all, this is what we trying to do.
Debating on shit about this top 7.
We talked about this last show, and what I want to do, I started this on Facebook. I had, you know, I played black exploitation films, and you know, I wanted to try to start it up, you know, in the Discord, because you know YouTube be tripping, but we could watch any movie up in there. You know what I'm saying? Put your popcorn up, smoke, whatever, chill, come pull up, and we watch a movie. Through the week, we can all pitch in what we want to watch and vote and whatever, and then you know we pull it up and go from there. You know what I'm saying? Come and do like a review on it or whatnot. Trying to stick to the black exploitation movies, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some good ones, you know. And hope y'all tap in. That's the link in the chat. What's up, Nutter, man? What we got going on, man? We got coming up, bro?
Shit, same old shit, bro. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna be having coming up. You know what I mean? I know I do plan on doing some gaming tomorrow for shit show.
Yeah, man. So y'all gonna tap into the homie and shit. You know, I'm tapping. I need to download that what is that the one you be on, the not the Ghost Recon, but the other one, Call of Duty and shit.
Oh yeah. I'm ready to goddamn buy Black Ops 7 now.
Oh, okay. You gonna download it to your iPad or what?
Nah, I downloaded to the console.
Okay.
You know, I be playing on mobile on the iPad. Call of Duty mobile.
Yeah. Okay, so I may just go on and do that. Tap in with you and shit, get the gaming up, man. We gotta get them gaming hours up, man. Y'all pull up, man. Chocolate Tie got something going and shit. I'm gonna definitely come over there and bother my girl, and we're gonna tap in and have some fun and shit. So yeah, put y'all notifications on. Make sure y'all follow the channel, man. Follow us and support us, man. We trying to do our thing over here, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate everybody, man. Shout out to Lil Larry, man. We out this bitch, man.
Motherfucking bitch.
Oh yeah. That Diddy documentary. I'm almost done. Y'all watch it. Let's talk about it. Pull up, pull up a couple trailers or whatever. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Let's go in. But yeah, man, y'all have a good night, man.
I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me, watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. Hey, just be patient till time gon' come. Like Rockstar on the stage, I just mind my drum. Pull a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my sock. you okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, you okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, you okay? Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, you okay? See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die.
Graveyard shit, man.
This upper body, put a soul
Remember
in the
that.
sky. I am not with the
Hope I
back and forth on my
entertained you,
niggas
my
trying to
bro.
slide. Don't feel it through my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga.
Sherman, if you like me, man, you got you a nice little pinner with you. You know what I'm saying? Pull that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere in the dark, somewhere nobody ain't seeing, and smoke you one. Pull the drag. You know, get back to work. You know.
Just to make sure that I eat. Gotta listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me, watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you and really see how you live. Can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather. Nah, fuck that nigga. I'm finna go to gang mine.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com. Got a grip, nigga, get a grip, nigga, with the gang and rolling with the Alpine banging. On me, what you got a bag. FirstFamRadio.com.